Last time, y'all had trekked your way through the city to Dana's parents' house, or back to Dana's house, and discovered that her parents were missing. Nick discovered from some children that lived across the street that were hiding that most of the adults and people in this area, or in the area, were dragged off to the council court, bound and gagged and whatnot. You found your way into the council court by means of sewers, eventually leading yourself into the privy, or the bathroom of the armory, where you encountered a handful of soldiers and a officer and a mage. Pandora, or not Pandora, sorry, Ane, if I recall, went ahead and stripped the officer of his armor. It's also in your inventory.
Yes.
Somebody's happy.
She is like, as soon as it's safe, she's stripping and putting that shit on.
So there you go. And that's really kind of where we left off. Y'all are sitting in the armory of the council court. There are crates. There's a large, table in the center of this room, where everybody was standing around, where the officer and the mage and everybody were standing around. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So, what are y'all up to?
If memory serves, we were collectively pretty beat to shit and low on resources. So we've secured this location, and I don't think any hostiles have kicked in the door. So do we want to post up in here and take a breather?
Hey, so Lali, which way are my parents?
Is there any windows or anything?
There was just like one window towards the back supply room, but not in this main room of this armory.
I'll quickly send my owl outside, and looking through its eyes, I'll see if I can see any tracks of Dana's parents, because I thought my tracks fell up.
Okay. Just right off the bat, there's no tracks except for like soldiers beating their patrols. There's an empty wagon towards the kind of the center of the compound where this 8 is. But aside from that, there's no actual like blood tracks or anything like that.
I'll relay this to Dana.
Well, I want to buy my parents soon, so I suppose I should probably go and search.
Well, good luck. You will probably die on your own, and your parents will probably be killed, but I wish you the best of luck. I say as I'm putting on my armor.
Thank you.
So do you want to take a quick short rest?
I'm gonna try.
How long is a short rest?
It's an hour. Probably.
1 hour.
I'm hoping that the reckless hate... So go ahead.
I will give you all a short rest and make it about 30 minutes so y'all can kind of make a game plan. So you're not taking up a full hour.
I'm kind of hoping that all of the haste and reckless crap that we did chasing Dana through the city has bought us enough time for a rest. I hope.
If there's any chance of this downtime screwing myself or my parents up, then I'm not gonna take it, let's put it that way. But that's kinda up to the GM, I guess.
I mean, we don't.
It's up to y'all. If y'all want to take a collective short rest, y'all can. If y'all just want to kick ass and go. I'm okay with either.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna say later, well, we waited here and that's why my parents are dead now, then I obviously wouldn't want to take a short rest then.
We don't really know.
Yeah, y'all don't know the situation anywhere else inside the compound, so you don't know.
Okay, I go then. There's no reason to stay for me.
I could keep continuing to look with my owl while Alan switches armors.
Yeah, it's gonna take Alan a few minutes to put the new armor on, so just give us a second and trust me, man.
And
They'll
you
be
can search
okay.
with your weasel as well.
Okay, sure. I go to get my visa out and
And
go
if
scout.
if they're safe or whatever, we can continue to have a short rest. If they're in danger, by the time we find out, Alana will have her armor on, I'm sure. And then I'll like look at Alana, I'll like wink at Alana, and then I'll sit down and look back through my owl's eye and start scouting around.
Yeah, I put my familiar out and take a look outside and see where the prisoners are, I guess.
Okay. Both of y'all. So everybody can go ahead and take a short rest. Roll your hit die if you want to, if you need to.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself before.
Go for it.
Actually, if y'all want, I can do my health dance too.
Oh, love that.
Who wants to spend a hit die for my dance?
Yeah.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
heal
I'll go for
myself
it.
12.
Okay, then everybody who wants to can spend a hit die.
And now I will take the short rest. And I will spend a hit die for you.
And yeah, and then here's the hit die for you.
I am at max health. Okay.
Sea Lolly. So, where is your owl flying?
Around the building that had the cart outside it. Like I'll be trying like it'll be flying around, I guess, the trees to see if you can see in any windows.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
Doing that. Is it to do with his parents? I have advantage on wisdom-based checks to.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
What is it? Perception or survival?
Just do perception. That's fine.
Spell slot back. It's mainly why I wanted to rest, is I need some spells back. Something fierce.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm spending my prior to the rest, spending my whatchamacallit to get back a second level spell slot.
Okay. With your perception check, Sea Lolly, flying around the building, looking in the windows as your owl passes by, from the outside, all of the windows are, just stained glass windows. There's no like shutters or anything like that. But you don't see anybody on the second floor or third floors looking in through the windows.
See, Molly, do you see any other patrols out in the yard?
I can't hear you. You have to tap on me. I think I've mentioned this before, but
It's Lolly.
Okay, I'll shake it like. Huh?
Why are you ignoring me?
Well, did you poke Sea Lolly?
Not yet.
Okay, well, I have mentioned
You
this
feel
before.
something impact your shoulder as I throw like a boot in your direction.
I'll startle awake. Or startle to myself. Huh? What? Are we under attack?
No, I wanted to know if. Oh, you're.
Yes, I was looking through the eyes of Dial on the second and third floor. I was looking in the windows. I didn't see anyone.
Likely there's dungeon basements or some such.
I sent Blue inside the big building to take a look inside.
Okay.
Or there you need patrols in the courtyard.
See, Lolly, there were patrols kind of passing up and down the like the main, if I can, the main thoroughfare here and kind of all the open areas. There's some guards that you can see kind of roaming the outskirts of the inside of the wall, but that's about it. There are some knights and stuff stationed at the front door.
How thick are these trees?
Hold on, I'm gonna have a phone call. I gotta be back.
Okay. The trees, underneath the canopies, there's plenty of like space to sneak through, but it's fairly heavy foliage, and there's like bushes and bushes, foliage, and what's the word I'm looking for? Like tall grass, enough to where you could, crouch down and be fairly well hidden.
Yeah. Press C to crouch, become sneaky.
Dana, where are you sitting? How are you sitting, Blue?
I'm probably. Well, what kind of entrances do I see to the main building?
Kind of coming out, you do see the main entrance. There's two large wooden doors in front that are closed, but there are two fairly well armored knights standing out front, standing guard. Are you sitting, Blue, all the way around the building just to kind of scout out the rest of the building?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. There is a servant's entrance, if you want to call it a servant's entrance, but like a utility entrance back here in the back.
Nice.
Holiday, remember, you're switching it to plate now.
Pardon?
You're switching it to plate, right?
She has pulled off her clothes and she is like strapping on that leg armor and she looks up at you like, yeah?
Your stealth checks are gonna be affected by that now.
Is this out of character or in character?
Out of character.
Out of character, I was already in heavy armor, so there's actually no change.
Okay. Because I know I gotta roll disadvantage on that thing all the time.
But yeah, you see a servant's entrance kind of pretty much unguarded towards the back of the building. Dana, with looking through Blue.
Can I get inside?
If y'all, make your way around the back without being seen, yeah, you could.
I mean, my weasel.
Yeah,
oh, your weasel, yeah.
Also keep mindful of the ranges of weasel. I don't know how far we are.
Can it get inside?
Wait.
Well, my weasel, my familia, can I get inside? Inside the big building.
The weasel, yes, can get inside. Taking an opportunity to kind of slip by one of the roving guards that's making their way around the perimeter. You can slip in through the back door. It's open. But making your way inside, you find yourself in kind of a glorified broom closet. It's, for all intents and purposes, it's a servant's quarters where they have all their cleaning stuff and whatnot. So, but there's nobody inside.
He moves on to look for, I guess, prisoners.
Okay. Make me a
weasel check.
Weasel check. Make me an investigation check, please.
Me or my familiar?
Ideally from your familiar.
I mean, I am looking for his eyes,
think of it as the weasel is looking around and you're watching a video of what the weasel sees. But you could make intelligence checks off of the weasel's perceptions, potentially.
Yeah. Since you're looking through its eyes, I'll go ahead and let you use it from your sheet.
Okay. Investigation. Nope.
Oof. Looking around, there's nobody there, and in the quarters, and in the main hallway that you can see.
Huh? Nobody here. Well, he can keep going, I guess.
Okay. Inside the building?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got this, Blue.
What I will give you with that investigation check, there are several. That's basically one long corridor that goes from end to end. So like north to south kind of deal. On either side of the hallway, there's numerous offices, doors, chambers, and stuff like that. All of the doors are open, and like walking by these doors, looking into the rooms. There's nobody in any of these rooms. There is, however, a door at the far north end on the right-hand side that is closed.
I move up to there
Okay.
and listen at the door.
You don't hear anything.
Well, my familiar has keen hearing, so if he doesn't hear anything, that's fine, I guess.
Okay.
Let me think. What about smell? Can I smell people with my familiar?
You have keen sight and keen smell, right? Is that right?
Keen hearing and smell.
Hearing smell. Make a. Would it be a survival check? I think it'd be a survival check.
Well, it's perception checks that rely on hearing or smell.
Okay, yeah, go and make a perception check with advantage. 14. Through Blue's sense of smell, you do get the hints of like musty earth, if that makes sense. Like wet, musty, like dampness. I don't know how to really, explain that smell, but something that's not stone or like furniture and stuff like that. Something earthy.
I follow that smell.
The door's closed.
Oh, it's inside there.
Yeah, it's coming from underneath the door frame. That's, maybe a quarter inch above the floor.
Has Weasel seen any dudes inside the house?
Not yet.
Weird that it'd be abandoned.
But it doesn't smell like fresh corpses or anything, right?
No, you don't smell like blood or like decay. Just musty earth.
I'll just be watching outside to make sure no one sneaks up on us. Like, or tries to come near our building.
Okay, I get Blue back the same way outside the building, and well, if I don't see anything on the way, then he's just gonna head back to me.
Quick question.
Yeah.
While Seatley's owl is out and about, does it spot a tasty blue little critter to swoop down and eat?
I see what you're doing, and I say no.
Okay.
I know what you're doing. Yeah, no. So as far as you can tell, the inside of the main building is empty, but it's being guarded at the front by 2 knights.
Were there any other buildings in like this walled off area?
Yeah, there's a small one to the bottom left. Actually, I'm gonna send my wizard there, well, for now.
Down here?
I'll send my owl over.
Yeah, to see if the prisoners are there, maybe.
Okay. This building's less guarded than the others. A few guards are standing post outside. Others kind of come and go freely. You do see, however, there are soldiers being kind of brought in that are kind of look wounded or tired from fighting. But that's really it.
Okay, then
That's
the
it.
big building it is.
That's the enemy infirmary.
I get Blue back, and then I wake up and tell the party what I saw and that we should go to the big building to investigate.
Is there a chimney on the big building?
On the large building?
Yeah.
Yes, there's one on the south end, and then there's one on kind of the area where Dana says that Blue found the closed door with that musty smell.
See,
Dana, there's 2 chimneys on the roof. We could send our animals in.
See, Lolly, even though you look kind of like Santa Claus, I don't think we'll all fit.
I mean, the
Well,
back entrance
it
is
was for the
unguarded.
animals, but we can go in.
As a joke.
Let's go.
But worst case, I think we should go set fire to that infirmary.
Okay, so when everyone is like getting ready to move, Alan A will pull everyone together and we'll say, what we're about to do will rely heavily on speed and stealth. Mostly speed. You have to be quick. You cannot get distracted. You must find your parents and get them back to this place so we can smuggle them out through the sewers. If we attract the attention of the guards at the main gate, we will all die. Understand?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's do this.
As long as
It's
we
over
can make
game.
it back to the sewers, we should be okay.
Go, Asia Foxes.
Hopefully the enemy likes taking prisoners.
Okay, so y'all are moving to the big building. Which way are you planning on going in?
I think north and then.
I think our stealthiest member should lead us through a little, along the north thing under the treetops, through the grass.
Okay, so moving through the treetops or moving through grass and all the brush. I need a group stealth check. I'll give it to you with advantage because you're going through a heavy brush.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Even rolls for us, Fallendale.
For
Make
y'all,
sure
it'd
you
be,
guidance
for
yourself,
y'all, it'd be a
Alan, eh?
straight roll.
Yep.
So
Okay,
everybody
that's
works with
awesome.
advantage, or
Yeah, everyone rolls with advantage. Unless you had disadvantage, like me and Falador. In which case we roll normal.
oh, it's a blind roll. I don't even see how good I am.
I know. I
I'll
needed
tell you.
to.
Hold on. So that's a group
I like
success.
blind roll.
Cool.
Group success. So y'all make it all the way around, avoiding the patrols that are kind of skirting the wall, the inside of the wall. And you do make it to the back of the building where there is the servants' entrance.
Nice. Sneak, 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 sneak. What did I do? I want to know.
Let's
do
go.
what?
I want to know what my number was.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
I mean, I know I succeeded. Alright, cool.
Only one who failed was Felder. Oh, but that wasn't with advantage. Ah.
Falador's
wondered if
disadvantage.
Oh wait, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. But yeah, that was a group success.
Nice.
Entering into the building, you do enter through this like servants' quarters. There's brooms, cleaning supplies, a few small like little cots for them to like rest on when they're off duty. But there's no servants. There's no groundskeepers. Nothing in here. But it does open up to the main corridor.
Donna, lead us the way that you were speaking of. And I'll just kind of have my mason shield out, just kind of following behind.
I quick open the door to the hallway and take a look around. Take a peek.
Okay. Opening the door and kind of peeking down the corridor. It's the same as when you saw it through Blue's eyes. There's no one there, and there's doors on either side of the corridor that are open.
Okay.
But there's nobody there. There's really no sounds.
Then I sneak in there and go to the closed door, I guess.
Okay. Moving into the main corridor, inside the large 3-story building, you are met with eerie silence. The occasional creaking of structure and hollow wisps of outside wind whip through the halls. The corridors themselves, with their vaulted ceilings and intricate marble floors, are devoid of occupancy. And several rooms line each wall. Many of the doors remain open, as you already know.
Is this place like abandoned?
Scared feet, scared feet.
From the
Like-
appearance of it currently, more than likely, yeah.
Like there ain't nobody here?
Nobody that you can see on
What
this
about that I
floor.
can hear?
Are there, is there
any
any
sounds
raw
of
supplies?
Any sounds of footsteps on the floor above me or distant coughing, just the sounds of life.
You can make a perception check.
Love to.
Yeah, I through my owl, I hadn't seen anyone on the second or third floor, so
Whisper a silent prayer to Zophrus, and
Oof. Even with a
whisper
9.
a silent prayer to Zobris, and there we go. I rerolled the 1.
Oh, that's right. You can reroll one. Forgot about that.
Yep,
Cool.
I've got that thing.
Yeah. You can't hear any sounds, just like the creaking of the structure, and again the wisps of wind. There's no signs of, I guess, life inside this building that make sound. So there's no creaking of footsteps. There's no patrols that you can hear, nothing like that. No.
Are there any tracks, like drag marks or footsteps?
Where did I put it? Is there?
Say,
You do notice that there are some dirt footprints leading down towards the north end of the corridor. An occasional like scuff mark from like a rubber sole of a shoe, as it's trying to grab purchase on the marble, but it's, from what you can tell, it's coming from the main door and going towards the north end of the corridor.
To that door?
I'm sorry?
To the closed door?
You could assume so, yes.
Yeah, so let's get to that door and I'm gonna lockpick it, I guess.
Okay. You have lockpicking tools?
I have thieves tools, proficiency.
Go for it. If you've got the tools and you got the proficiency, go for it.
Alane, one of you stand behind her and be ready to charge on in.
How do I roll that anyway? Is it just a sleight of hand check or something? I don't think it makes a difference, right?
it's a dex check using your proficiency modifier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so... Yeah. So I just roll sleight of hand, right? That's the same.
Basically, if you're proficient, that's
Yeah,
a
go
easy
for
way
it.
to do it.
Ploop.
With 11,
Eh.
you don't hear any locking mechanism catch, but you do feel the doorknob turn.
Was it not locked?
Nope.
Ah,
No.
yeah, that's fine. That's all right then. Slightly to see inside.
Creepy music is creepy.
Pushing your way into this small room, it appears to be a small kitchen with a small pantry. All of the food and whatnot that's usually stored here has all been untouched. It's all still relatively fresh. Nothing's like molded or has gone bad yet. There's a small like wood or brick oven in one corner, and on the far corner of the room, towards the northeasternmost portion of this room, is a closed cellar door on the floor.
Anything ceiling said cellar door? Like
Nope. There's just like two handles that you can use to pull the doors open.
Alright.
Can we smell that smell?
What smell?
The damp.
Earthy one?
Make a perception check for me.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Dana, you do smell the same smell. You both smell that musty smell, but Dana, you do notice that there is a fairly heavy coating of like moss around the frame of this cellar door.
So it hasn't been opened in a while.
Maybe. You can't really tell.
Well, let's keep going.
Can I
Yeah.
determine how long this moss has been here? Does it look freshly grown?
Make a let's do a nature check.
I'm just kind of sitting here giggling to myself because GM's probably like, they're just in the next door down the hall. Just go down the hall. Quit eating moss.
Yeah, no. Speaking of that, Lali will reach out and he'll have a taste of some of it.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need to look at something. I need to look at something real quick.
Is moss poisonous?
See, Lolly, it tastes
Depends
like
on the type of moss.
it's moss. It's kind of fun. It's got some like fungi also kind of mixed in with it, and
Yummy.
it's a little purple around the edges of some of the little bits of like greenery that's in there. It's weird colored for being moss.
Does my stomach feel funny at all?
You have advantage on against poison, right?
Yeah, advantage on poison, then damage resistance against poison as well. So you know, I've mentioned before. Lali will try things.
I mean, I guess make a Constitution save.
Alright.
Lolly, how's it taste? Should I taste them?
Give me a second. I'll sit there thinking.
You don't become poisoned, but it doesn't sit very well in your stomach.
I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't eat any more of this. I don't think some of these people with the weakest stomachs here, Fowler, could even handle having any of it.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to moss.
Yeah, that's all.
Checking corners.
It is a bit foreboding that the moss is a bit like bit poisonous.
Yeah, see now you open that door. I'm kind of scared of the moss, I guess.
Can I get a recentering of the visual narrative?
Right.
Where we at?
So you're in this like kitchen area that was behind this closed door. Nothing has been disturbed as far as food and like cookware and stuff. There is in the far like northeast corner of this room. There's a double doored cellar door.
Are there any mana potions in the fridge?
What fridge?
Dang it! If only there was a fridge.
Is there any meat?
No. Yeah. I'm gonna move towards the cellar doors. Just kind of.
Is it locked or?
Gaze down at them dubiously.
If Fowler sees some meat anywhere, he's gonna slowly walk over to it without trying to take attention from anybody.
You're gonna stealth some meat.
And just grab a piece and eat it.
Of the moss?
No,
The
the
meat.
meat. If there's any meat in the room.
Oh, yeah, you can. I mean, it's uncooked meat, but yeah.
Ah,
It could be dried meat.
I mean, there's a few links of like sausage hanging from one of the nearby like meat hooks,
Oh.
but
okay, I'm
Use
gonna
your-
grab the sausage, put the sausage in my pocket, and take a bite out of one.
It's your pocket sausage.
Yep.
Let's
pocket
go.
sausage.
Use your flame chains to heat up the sausage.
oh my god.
No, let's not get sidetracked. Donna's parents could very well be being like slowly stabbed as we speak.
Let's go.
It's
These plans.
really taking their time just putting that knife in there, you know? It's like, all right, let's
Okay, let's open these doors.
Yep, I'll throw
so-
open the cellar doors.
Easy enough, they come open. They do creak a little bit, but the smell of like musty earth is now like filling the room. Everybody in the room can smell this like damp, moldy earth.
Yeah.
As you open
Yep.
the cellar doors. Did you
they're
see what I sent you?
downstairs.
Yes.
Okay, cool. What was
Yep,
that,
they're
Robert?
downstairs. I can smell them.
Okay. But just a few feet down the steps into the cellar, it's pitch black.
How's dark vision do?
We gotta go further in.
Dark vision, you can see a little bit further, but it kind of you just see like the shade, or like not the shade, but like the outline of like a landing, and then it kind of branches off to the left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like grab the door frame of the cellar with one hand and just fucking swing myself down.
Okay.
With a
Yeah, let's sneak ahead.
See?
No one has the light cantrip, right? Oh,
I
I'm just
do.
asking. Oh, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to
Just out
say
of curiosity, can y'all say anything?
No.
No.
okay.
Okay.
Not a dang thing.
Okay. Because with this new whole foundry thing, it's been a little weird.
It's wiggling on you.
A little wiggly.
Wiggle it just a little bit. I wanna see you wiggle it.
There. I also have to add your tokens. I forgot to do that. Not bad.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
No worries.
Tokens. Alan, your first one down?
Sure.
I'll put you here.
Yeah, I can see.
Here. Here, and just for sake of it, I'll put Nick here. Can you all see down the
Yeah, I see the lamp.
stairwell? Okay. Making your way down to the first landing, and making kind of that left-hand turn there. There is a lamp down at the far end at the bottom of the stairs, but it gives off very dim light.
Okay. Alright, Dana.
I don't remember
Why?
how to move in Foundry.
I'm sneaking.
Oh. Can you move me out of the wall?
Oh,
Yeah,
there
I
it is.
figured that was going to be a problem. I'll put you there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And as y'all come into the room, let me pull up my note again. Carefully making your way down the narrow stairs into the cellar, the scent of musty dirt and moldy wood stings your senses. A low lantern at the foot gives off little light beyond the staircase. As you approach the foot, the faint chanting can be heard from the darkness beyond the lantern light as the air becomes thick and heavy with decay.
Finally.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let me do this. Who's proficient in Arcana?
Nick is, I believe.
I am.
Nick, make me an anybody
No,
with
Nick is not proficient in Arcana. Whoops.
Ooh.
I'm very proficient.
Okay.
How's the dance?
Make an Arcana check for me.
I'm a mage, god damn it.
Are you?
He's a
I
mage
mean-
dancer.
I have a +6. Well, that's still decent, I guess.
It feels and looks like a cellar, but just something kind of feels off.
Is the moss still around?
The smell?
The actual moss. Is there any moss around?
The moss kind of gave way towards the top of the stairs. As y'all came through the threshold of like the cellar door and made it about halfway down that first flight is when the moss kind of dissipated. And now it's all just like cellar walls.
I could make an int check.
Aldo wants to get down and touch the floor, see if he feels anything in the stone.
By the way, can you give me more vision range? I have
Oh
light
shit.
out.
So are you using light or anything, Dana?
My staff is glowing. It has continual flame on it. It's like
and
torch range light.
So 2040, I think?
Yeah, 2040. Because right now I have like no vision at all. Oh, that's better.
Alan A, what are you looking for? Or what are you...
You asked for Arcana checks, and I said I could do an int roll. Because I didn't have it.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper this to you because important.
Okay.
if anything.
Yeah, hang on. I don't actually know how to whisper you in this program, so.
/W, then GM.
Okay. Bleh.
And Felder, you're just checking the stones?
See, you know, if it's normal, if it really feels like the way it should be,
Okay.
you know, dwarves, we build
Right.
most things.
So it's worked stone. It's 100% stone.
And I don't feel any weird vibrations on it or anything like that.
No.
Okay, good. Just wanted to check. You know, that beautiful 7 does a lot.
It works. Okay. Alane, you know that you also kind of get the sense that something in this place is off, but from what you can see, you can't really necessarily tell what it is exactly.
How vague and unhelpful. Let's see. I guess I'm moving in.
As you move closer in, down here to kind of like the south end of the map, is a small kind of 3-foot raised platform, each with like 5 kegs, 5 large like barrels that you'd see like a brewery, with taps in them where they store various kinds of ale, mead, and wines and stuff for dignitaries and the nobles and the counselors. To the north, there's another room, but you can't really see much of what's in there as of right now. Moving in to that room, more wine racks, some sacks of flour, grain, crates full of different kinds of non-perishable food and whatnot.
By the way, there's a soldier down there with a light source.
Aldo wants to check and see if this cake has any meat in it.
Okay. Felder, you turn the tap and yeah, there is alcohol. Whatever alcohol you want.
He quickly closes it just to make sure. We gotta stop over here on the way back.
Okay.
See, Lolly's gonna look at the other like taps. Are any of them like dripping? Like, have they been used recently?
No. Alane, you do see kind of at the far end of the room there is a faint glow of light, but all you can really see clearly is like a silhouette with the light behind it, if that makes sense.
Yep, I'm kind of call everyone's attention to potential enemies down the hallway.
Okay. Dana, how long are you spending on your ritual, on your detect magic?
Well, as long as I have before anything happens. I mean, I'm just doing it while moving. If combat starts first, then I'll stop that, of course.
Okay.
Trying to move myself. Hold Alt, grab token, spacebar. There we go.
Okay. Within 30 feet, Dana, you don't really sense anything. I'll tell you if and when you do sense something. But as you continue to move closer towards the western part of the cellar, the chanting gets louder. And I need to know how all of y'all are moving. Are y'all moving just out in the open, or are y'all trying to be quiet about it?
I'd try to practice silent movement.
Okay.
Does this try?
Yeah, Paolo's trying to walk quietly, not roughly.
I'm just silently sticking towards the back. I'm not really
Why not? Let's see how this goes.
running
Okay.
directly in.
I'm sneaky beaky like.
There you go.
You want stealth rolls or?
Yes, please. Everybody trying to be sneaky, make a stealth roll.
Oh, you can grab the dice and play with them.
I'm not like
Yeah.
trying to move forward or anything. Can I roll with advantage or something?
Oops.
If
Sorry.
you're staying
Question
still,
mark.
if you're staying still, sure, why not?
rolling a second one because I rolled it normally by accident. So
Okay.
whichever's the lowest.
Yeah, that's a pass. So kind of making your way closer and closer towards the chanting that you're hearing. The chanting gets louder, and every so often you'll hear like weighted footsteps from somebody that you could assume would be in armor, kind of moving back and forth. Dana,
I cast
have you
Fireball.
do what?
I cast Fireball at the soldiers.
Good job.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck them up.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. So go ahead and shoot off a firebolt at whichever one you want, and then roll initiative.
I said Fireball.
Fireball.
Yes.
Okay.
E1.
All right.
I don't actually have that spell, so.
Okay.
How much was it? Like 30 radius? Or
It's
no,
a 30-foot
20
radius.
How do I do that?
What's going on? What are you doing, Donna?
I'm casting Fireball.
You said you didn't have that spell.
From the
She got
scroll.
a scroll of fireball.
Is it on your spell list?
Well,
Fireball is
yeah.
normally a 20-foot radius.
I'm a wizard, kinda, maybe.
Oh, that's right. My bad. It's 20-foot radius. Sorry.
Okay, that's better. Where's that radius thing? God damn it.
So hold on.
So these soldiers we're murdering, are they wearing friendly colors or enemy colors? You can tell me after the fireball.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. I'm also waiting to see how many prisoners you accidentally incinerate.
Me too.
None. I can see them.
Incinerates her own parents.
So I will do this because they all have to make dex saves. That's 1.
Die, you monsters!
2. 3. And what's your spell save?
It's 14.
14. So this one and the priest both save. So
Yeah, they get
it's-
half damage then.
They get half damage. So
How much
roll
is a
8d6
fireball?
for me.
8d6.
86.
Kablooey.
Whoa, no, that's 1. Whoa.
7 more d6s.
You can click on the d6 more than once, and it'll stack them. There you go. Woo!
I did
All
the
right.
shed thing.
So this boy takes a full 27 points of damage. And it's 16, right? I think.
27 halved?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It'll be
13,
26
14.
halved. So
So 13.
13.
And with that, we're gonna go ahead and jump in.
I let out a war cry.
A war cry.
Alan, despite the constant recklessness, can't help but smile at the work cry.
And I actually just cast Fireball, so there's that.
And y'all can all go ahead and roll initiative.
I told you walling would be nice. I actually got a squad of Fireball. I'm fast as fuck, boys.
You always are.
Always.
You're like
and
the
with that,
bastard child with the, the god of dancing or something that just sent you down a boon.
all right.
Thanks.
And with that, Dana, you're up.
Get him, Sonic.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna use my reaction first to give Fallendale advantage on his first attack. And then I gotta think. I'm not quite ready yet.
You could do the thing where you give someone else a turn or whatever.
I could. Do you have a good turn?
I mean, I haven't. I'm at the end. If you want me to suggest something, I would, but I don't want to. I don't want to overstep my bounds here.
Nah, I think Dana wants to get her own hands slightly
Yeah,
dirty.
get him.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Grim Scythe
Okay.
with my nice staff, which is glowing. And also kind of a scythe.
Donna wades into battle.
Huh. 3 enemies, a lot of hostages. Okay.
You should have aimed that fireball a little more south. Would have solved the problem.
Oh my god.
Then Donna accidentally murders her parents, becomes edgy Donna, becomes a Death Knight.
Oh my game
Sorry,
lag.
I'll put that there because it's not on a full square. There. Alright.
No, wait. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, how did I robot my freaking tone? Whatever. I'm gonna use Sommerfonte Arcana, Grimside Glacial Blade on that weird priest dude.
Okay, go for it. Roll for attack.
Paladar, how do you make the... Okay, never mind, figured it out.
Thing, you hold down control.
I was
You
trying to
missed
figure out how to
the
make the waypoints.
Oh, you click on the mouse.
Yeah.
Anything else, Dana?
Not for now.
Okay. Nick, you're up.
Alright.
Dana, you just saw a giant explosion in the next room over. And Dana running.
Kabloom. Well, one of those things is normal. The explosion is new.
Nick, I can't hear you.
That's because I wasn't talking.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
moving there. Okay, now that I restrained. Dana doing strange things. Alright.
She's fairly
That's not
strange.
strange. That's normal. I mean, you can kill me.
Wait, how much temp HP do you have?
27.
Hey, this is to save our parents. She wouldn't mind.
Yeah, better me than my parents, to be honest.
Does Donna see her parents?
Yes.
No, we're not gonna do that. I will just be that person, and we're just gonna hex, the big guy. Oh, move my hex is what we're gonna do. Because the last person with it died.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot to mention that.
we'll Eldritch Blast. I'm assuming that hit.
Yeah, they hit.
Pew!
An extra 4 points of hex damage. Cool.
Necrotic. And that's me.
Okay. Priest's turn. Alani, not yet. To answer your question. The priest is going to risk an opportunity attack and going to run over here. Dana, you can make an opportunity attack if you want.
I do.
And misses.
Aww.
The priest is going to use his action to place a small, and the only one that can see this is Dana, is going to use his action to place a small pendant around this prisoner's neck. And then he's going to turn around.
Which one?
This one right here.
No. Okay, I don't care about that one.
And he's gonna turn around. You're already too late. It's been done. And that's gonna be his turn. Baldur, you're up.
So is your life.
Oh, that's a box.
Yep, that's a box.
I couldn't see, so I was just,
No worries.
5. Okay. Now, hold here. And let's get jiggy with it.
Misses.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yep, that's it.
Okay. See, Ollie, you're up. Baldur and Rodena have rushed into this room, and you start hearing sounds of shouts and people fighting.
Oh, actually, did you use advantage on that attack?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You had one for your first attack.
Still misses.
God damn it, Fallendale, I trusted you.
I know, man, I don't know what happened. I thought I had double attack for first, and I was like, oh wait, I'm only 4.
See, Ollie, coming around the corner, you see 2 soldiers and Dana Falder, and kind of over the boxes, you see some people on their knees restrained.
So I'm guessing like I can't really see over the box as well. Alright. Bonus action. I'll activate my Archer Wild Shape
Okay.
and fire an archer shot at the one Baldur is fighting.
Okay. That one misses.
Missing. And then as my action, I'm going to try and Thorn Whip the guy. If I hit him, I'm not going to pull him any closer. Oh, rolled
That
right
one
off
also
that.
misses.
Wow. Alright. That'll be it for me.
Soldier here is going to turn around and look at you, Dana, and take a swipe at you with his longsword. And strikes you for 6 points of damage.
Well, kind of, maybe.
Kind of. Soldier over here is going to turn around and... Ooh, wrong token. He is going to turn around and face you, Felder, and do the same thing. He's going to swipe at you with his longsword. Ooh.
Whoa, yep, that hits.
Oh, you don't have 10 hit points.
That was just a lucky fucking roll. Damn. That was a 19.
Is this the same music track, or did it shuffle back into the creepy ambience?
Oh yeah, I forgot to add my 10 points. Before you do the damage, hold on.
Yep, do it quick.
Yep, okay. I only had 6 10 points. So.
Sirenscape is being funky, so I'm gonna restart the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, you good?
Yep.
Okay. 6
Here
points.
we go.
And it's me his turn. Alan, you hear the sounds of battle.
Let's see. Looking at the rolls, I don't think if I had gone first and blessed everyone, it would have changed much, but let's see. Let's try to save them parents, huh? Wah. Hello, Falador. Strange soldier. Funny seeing you here. Looking at the soldiers, what's their deal?
So, with your Arcana check of 21, or whatever the hell it was,
Nat 20.
Nat 20, yeah. The bits of exposed skin that you can see from underneath his armor is extremely pale. Underneath the visors are beady black eyes staring back at you.
Okay, so not undead.
Possibly.
The hell are these things? Well, no, if it was undead, it would have been religion.
Actually, I have to take magic up. Do I see anything?
Depends on the undead.
Sorry, what was the question?
I have to take magic, right? Do I sense anything?
Oh yes, you do. You do sense that these, the soldiers, the priest, and the commoner that the priest put the pendant on, are all kind of glowing in a magical sense. You can sense magic coming from them. Where is it? And you could just surmise that it's from like the necromancy kind of school.
Sorry, so the Arcana check means I can see they have pale skin and beady eyes. I'm confused.
I'm whispering it to you because, again.
Okay.
There you go.
Gotcha. Alright. Alan A will let out a war cry of, and bellow, back from where you came, and I will do something. Probably just hit him.
Okay.
A war click. Oh shit, I had advantage on initiative, whatever. And wait. Hang on, sorry, I'm having technical difficulties.
No worries.
Alright, here we go. Swing.
Oof. Yes, it's
Crack.
max damage. Fucking hell. Holy shit, nice.
Krakatoa.
That's definitely doing something.
How they looking?
His armor is dent and cracked, but he is still standing. He's not showing signs of giving up anytime soon.
Oh jeez, it's gonna be one of those fights. Alright, spiritual weapon time. Cast a spell, no measure template. Here we go. It's hammer time.
Do it.
And just let go. And attack roll. Miss. Alright, that's me.
Okay.
How do I don't have the turn order open at the
I got
moment.
it.
so-
Dana, you're up.
I'm gonna use mesmerizing twist and use that movement that it gives me
Okay.
to move there. And then use the mesmerizing twist on the priest.
What was that? Wisdom saving throw.
Ah, so it's saved. I
It's
think.
saved.
Yeah. I'm gonna stare him down.
He's gonna stare back.
Don't look in their eyes, they'll measure now.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Nick.
All right. I didn't see that happen. Did anyone relay that kind of?
Relay what?
situation? Like the pendant around the neck, maybe.
That happened before I rounded the corner, so
The only person who saw that was Dana. So,
Yeah, I'm sure I would have shouted something quick. He's doing weird magic stuff with a necklace around people's necks.
Okay, can I see that pendant?
from where you're at between through Dana and through the priest,
additionally, can we see pendants on the other guys?
to answer Nick's question, make a perception check for me.
Absolutely.
Alan, on these soldiers and stuff that you're up.
Not soldiers, the other cities.
Not that you can see, no.
Okay.
My character knows which one have to.
Yeah, Nick, you can see the commenter down here has the pendant around their neck. Yeah.
Okay. What are they? Are they within 30 feet? Wait. I need to read. Okay. I think pendants are bad news. That would be a very strange thing. So I'm going to bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
And
Bam.
I'm gonna Misty Step. Oh God. There.
On top of the crates.
Yes.
Okay.
That's so cool.
And
I love that
that
effect.
should get me within 30 feet of that guy.
Yep.
Oh, exactly. Okay. Now I will use my action to cast Mage Hand.
Okay. What you doing with Mage Hand?
And I'm going to use the Mage Hand to try and remove the pendant.
Okay.
Sorry.
So the person, this person is restrained and on their knees. Just
they
for the hell of
resisting?
it, I'll let you make a dexterity check with advantage to see if your mage hand can get it off their off of their neck.
I've also seen it
A
done
flat
as
check.
With advantage.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Alan?
Oh, I was gonna say I've also seen GMs let them use their ant modifier on this check as well, since it's
I
a spell.
wouldn't have an int modifier.
Or your spell casting modifier.
I will actually just flat out use inspiration for
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
that.
You can make it again with advantage.
Such a kind GM.
Much
Okay,
better.
I'll take that.
16. Your mage hand kind of tugs at the pendant for a second before it
Oh
finally
wait,
gets it.
that should be 18. For some reason it rolled strength.
That's fine. It's still passes.
Okay.
Your mage hand kind of tugs at the pendant for a second before it finally kind of gets it over their head, and it kind of drops it onto the floor, and it tink tink tink. But the pendant is now off of this captain.
Okay. I will accept that. That is action bonus action.
Okay, priest's turn. The priest is going to look at you, Dana. Ooh.
I flip him off.
With you being so close, he's going to try and swing at you with his mace.
I use shield.
Okay. Bumps your AC to what? Plus 2?
21.
21. Alright, so it misses. As
It's a plus 5.
There you go. As the mace kind of just bounces off your outstretched hand, he just kind of groans and looks at you with a sneer in his face. Balder, you're up.
Faladar, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
That would help. I know we don't play advantage, right?
No flanking, no.
Flanking?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
I miss flanking.
Misses, barely.
Yeah, that's it, because I missed. Alright.
Okay.
I wanted to push him. Alright. That sucks.
Sleep Volley, you're up.
Alright. I will move 15 feet this way. bonus action, fire off my archer bolt at the guy kinda over by Nick.
This guy over here.
Yeah, to...
Okay.
Look, assumedly, he probably didn't see Nick go up there, but I did from where I was, so I'm gonna like try to make sure he doesn't look over at Nick. Cool.
Okay. 17 hits. Ooh, 12 points of damage. Nice.
And then as my action, I would like to... I'll try and taunt with him. And I'll
Go for
bring
it.
him like 5 feet towards... I'll be sort of taunting him and try and pull him 5 feet towards him.
Okay. That one misses.
Then I will scurry back 10 feet.
Got it. Soldier's turn here. He is going to go... He's gonna join the fight over here with you, Alane.
Yeah.
And he's going to make us an attack with his longsword.
What's this
The
boy
same.
all about? Pink.
And he snarls at you. You can't see his face except for his eyes underneath his helm, but you could gather that it's not a very pleasant smile that he's looking at you with. This one here is going to do the same thing.
Conversely, Alane is grinning from ear to ear.
Rebos, the one I hit with my archer, did he seem like any extra in pain from the radiant that the archer thing did?
No.
Okay.
Second swing on me, you said?
He's going to swing on you.
Okay.
His name was
No.
12. Alane, retaliate.
I will bellow. Back to the plane from where you came, and I will let my spiritual weapon make a bonk attack.
Bonk. Okay.
No spell slot. Swing 15.
Misses.
Dang it. That was really dumb. That was really, really dumb, the thing I just did. Because if I had cast this first, like anyway. Me, Donna, Balador. 1, 2, 3. I'm using my action to cast Bless.
Okay.
If I had done this in the other order, then my hammer would have got a d4 to that swing. Live and learn.
Of course.
Here we go. That's my turn.
All right. Dana, you're up.
Now, suddenly feeling blessed, I'm gonna whack at this dude with my scythe.
The priest.
Zilbrus guides your strikes.
Glacial Blade!
15 hits.
Nice.
Oh, I was confused by the poop sound, but it still hit.
By the grace of Zilbrus.
Doing 8 points of damage.
And he has like some force going on him.
Yep. Anything else?
Nope.
The soldier here is going to turn around and also join the fray.
What soldier?
Down here.
Down where? I only see 3 enemies.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
see that guy.
I see 3 people as well. There's nobody there.
All the bless just was taken off of us, Jam. What happened?
What?
I just saw minus bless from me, Felidor, and Donna.
I don't know.
We also can't see this phantom.
Yeah, Strange
Well,
Soldier 3
Since
is
y'all can't
invisible.
see him, I'm just going to fuck him.
Have him come in from another room, maybe?
Nah.
Like, that way the encounter doesn't become easier yet. You don't get a tactical advantage.
No, you're fine. I'm not worried about it. We'll get rid of him. I think I have a mod on that calculates time for spells. So, for all
You gonna
intents and
redo
purposes,
us?
no, just re-add your concentration. But
Well,
anybody
that's
who
the
had-
weird thing, is concentration didn't go away.
Yeah, it's Foundry updates are screwy.
Alright.
So Fallendale,
Fallendale,
Dana, and
Donna.
Alani, you'll have D4s to your attacks and stuff.
Yeah, don't forget.
But Nick, you're up.
All right. Okay. I have the priest text, so I will.
10 hits, or whatever that was. 17 hit.
Yeah, with normal damage, and then add an extra 4 necro. And that's all we need.
What is going on?
I saw a Bless Rapier on Falador, so I said fuck it and put it back on me and Donna.
Okay, you didn't use a spell slot, right?
No, I am out of spell slots.
Okay. So hopefully that stays. If not, we'll just fucking roll with it. Priest is going to make a mace attack at you, Tina.
Fuck you. I use my max to make him fall prone. For the
Okay.
baby verse.
Dexterity save?
Oh yeah, I always forget it for some reason.
He falls prone, but since he attacked, you also do a D8 of cold damage.
Oh yeah.
From your
I always
glacial
forget
blade?
that for some reason.
So roll a D8.
D8. Oops, I did it twice, I think. Yeah, 4.
He takes 4 more points of. I just saw
Yep.
bless. So fucking just roll with it. You'll still have bless up.
Falador is
Oh, no,
permanent. How'd you do that?
I don't know, and I'm not gonna fuck with it right now.
Falador, are you muted again? Yeah, I ain't heard you in like 30 minutes.
I don't know. But Fallendale, you're up.
Still nothing.
Fallendale, help me.
While we wait for Fallendale, there he goes. Never mind.
He's clearly here. We just can't hear him.
No, I keep talking to the mute button. I put bless on myself, that's why it went back on.
Okay.
But I still missed with bless.
How come yours doesn't wear off?
Because I put it on myself.
He put it back on.
Right, but I put it on myself, so I'm curious.
You use the effect, not the spell, probably.
Yes.
No, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Instead of the spell.
Where is it? Where are the effects, Falador?
The hand that has the little sparklies on it on the side.
Ah, thank you.
Am I able to see the prone priest from here?
Yes, you are.
I will, I'm gonna Thorn Whip him.
Go for it.
Since Thorn Whip is a melee attack, that'll be advantage.
Oh, that's a very good idea, actually.
The joys of the whole melee Thorn Whip. Alright, I'm gonna pull him, like, trying to pull him, like, here, if I could.
Gonna pull him to there.
Yeah.
Right there. There you go.
And,
Wicked good. Da-na-na-na-na. Wah-ha.
Did that damage apply? Did you see it?
I didn't see it apply.
It applied. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did? Okay, as long as somebody saw it.
Yeah,
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll turn to Soldier 1 and try and hit him with the archer in the back.
Okay.
Phew.
That one hits.
Big
18 points of
damage.
Good damage.
And I'll say, Balladar, the priest behind you! Or yeah, I can assume he looks like a priest, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's stand up for them.
Soldier 2 is going to continue to engage Alane. Missing. Soldier 1, however, is going to turn around and make for you, see Ollie. Alane, you can do an attack of
Yeah, of course.
opportunity.
1 moment.
Hey, he moved out of my range too.
You can,
That's
also
true.
make you can also make an attack.
We'll see if he dies from mine before we both use our reaction. Huh?
Is this on the priest? No.
No.
Okay.
Alright, looks like he's still up. Go ahead.
Yep. Fallendale, go ahead and make your attack as well. Hits.
Finally!
It's double hammered.
Got whacked twice by hammers. He is up, but he's looking. His armor is starting to fall to pieces, and he's kind of moving with a limp.
Is his helmet knocked off yet?
Nope.
Seeing him get beat, Sitlali will like look him in the eyes and say, Sitlali makes no mistaken movements. Just then stroke my beard.
And as you say that, he's going to lash out at you with his long sword.
Ah!
Dealing 7 full points of damage.
Since I was 10 HP, I'm gonna act like I'll not hurt at all and just keep stroking my beard.
Sure, absolutely. Alani, you're up.
Okay. Hammer to this guy. There's a D4 to that, sorry. It doesn't automatically add it. There you
Yeah, that hits.
How do I do that? How do I...
Roll your damage. Roll your damage die plus your your modifier. Just straight, and I'll add it.
I don't remember what it was. I've been automatically doing it so long. I think it's like a D8, right?
What was it? Your spell weapon?
Yeah.
To the 8.
So that's gonna be...
Yeah, it's 1d8
There you
plus
go.
5.
9 bunks.
And 9 points of damage.
Is he still alive?
Doggy is barking.
Yes, I am aware.
He is like slumped over his pauldrons and his chest plate, or like just kind of hanging by his side, kind of half attached.
I tell him to quit it. You know, I don't move there. You know what I'm actually gonna do with my action? I'm going to reach into my belt and pull out a wand.
A wand.
A wand.
A wand.
The wand. Where the hell is it? Did I not have a wand? Am I thinking of a different character? There it is. The wand of magic missiles, and I'm going to spend 6 charges.
Oof. Okay, go for it.
1 missile's going to him. We'll say we'll put 2 on him just in case. So let me just give you the D4 plus 1.
Okay.
Each missile is going to do 4 damage, so he's going to take 8.
And you got 8 missiles.
And then your remaining 6 missiles are going towards the priest. So
So you're doing 8 total missiles?
yep. So 2 hits that guy, and then 24 damage to the priest. 8 to soldier, 1, 24 priest.
The missiles that strike the priest, like a barrage of these magic missiles, impact his chest and all over his torso, as his eyes just kind of glaze over, and he just stands there for a second before just falling
He's already
back.
fallen.
Or he's already prone. Oh, fuck it.
So he's on the ground. He just gets like
A barrage of magic missiles, yeah. And he is down.
Oh, cool. What about the soldier?
His armor is almost pretty much completely off. His helm is...
Are you shitting me? He's still
His
alive.
helm is like near the tipping point of like coming off the top of his head as his head is slouched down.
I thought he was on 1 HP so many times, and then 8 damage. He's still up? Okay.
He's been in the
All
red
right.
for a while.
That's my turn.
We missed him a lot, remember?
Well, no, but the last description was him barely hanging on to life, like down on 1 knee, like blood covered. I'm just like, he's almost dead.
He's been in the red for a while. At the top of the round, I am going to step away for just 1 second.
Okay.
I was about to charge in and murder that white guy.
I've been saving that wand burst. for
Also, I
such
kind
a-
of want to do an execution fatality move on the priest, but you kind of murdered
Hey,
him.
I mean, no one's saying you can't.
Is Donna evil?
He
When
was
it comes
trying
to her parents.
do evil magic to my parents, so I'm gonna fuck him up.
I mean, I'm neutral, so I'm kind of like whatever. But like, is Donna evil?
No, Donna's like innocent but pushed to the brink of madness.
I see. Well, no, I mean, I'm asking you, Donna's, to.
I think that's a very relatable response to something like this.
What's he always said?
Regardless of like alignment.
Oh, okay. I got you. No, I was just wondering if you were planning on having Donna be evil.
No, I hope not. Well, if my parents die, then that could change something in my character. But I hope not.
Valdo's already went down in alignment.
Really?
Yeah, I went from neutral good to true neutral.
Oh yeah. What were you doing? I forgot.
When we were in the temple, I threw the dude into the moonbeam.
Oh. You're
Okay.
a little berserker, I guess.
A little bit.
Comes to your fighting style.
Okay. At the top of the Dana, at the top of the round, it's Dana's turn.
On top of the data.
On top of the Dana. It's Dana's turn, but all of these captives, including Dana's parents, are shrieking in terror as the battle unfolds around them. Dana, you're up.
Good thing we're in a basement.
Okay, don't say respond at all to me being here.
Do what?
Don't my parents respond at all to me being here?
They're more worried about the large explosion that happened right before you entered and then the sudden onset of battle. They're more worried about, like, not dying.
It's been like what, 12 seconds?
Yeah,
They're in shock.
Sharp.
You go over and try to talk to them, and you just get a message. There's more important things going on right now.
I'm gonna hit that weak-looking guy with my Luma Fonta Arcana Grimside Glacier Blade attack.
Number one.
Yeah, it's the left one.
Okay. Hits. Describe to me what your scythe does to this dude.
I attempt to decapitate him with one swing.
You were successful in decapitating. And as the head hits the floor, the helm comes off, and you see the face of a tiefling male with abnormally pale skin for a tiefling, and beady black eyes that are just completely unnatural. Nick,
He
you're
dead.
up.
All right. Got 2 soldiers. Back.
One's dead.
One's dead. 1 soldier. All right. I will do the good old warlock special thing.
Don't forget to move your.
Oh, I'm not moving it
Fist.
on purpose.
That one misses.
Oh. Okay.
And that's me.
That's you. Faldo, you're up. 1 soldier remain.
And here goes my 1 miss.
Don't say it. You'll just speak it into existence. Gotta be positive, man.
Here's your crit.
Thanks to you, listen.
Hits.
Hit by the grace of the dice.
Max damage.
Nice.
Okay, and I'm assuming he's still alive.
Yep. His armor is heavily dented and little, you can see like oozing black blood kind of beginning to seep from underneath his armor onto his cloth clothing. Does that hit?
And I'm going to activate my fire rune with this. I'm
Okay.
gonna do the damage right now.
You do or do not?
I am. I'm gonna throw it on the damage roll, so you don't have to worry about
So
it.
it's a strength save, right?
And now he has to make a strength save.
Okay. 13 damage. Strength save. Fails. He is restrained.
Strength, and he gets 2d6 each round at the top of the round.
Okay. Go for it. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. See, Ollie, you're up.
Alright, seeing him nice and restrained for me, I'm gonna make a archer attack with advantage.
Misses.
And then Thorn Whip with advantage. Well,
Misses.
I have some luck. Okay, and then I would like to move this way and sort of like just keep an eye out towards the stairs, you know.
Okay. Sure. On his turn, it's 2d6. Roll a damage, Falder.
Yes, sir. Ooh,
2d6 or 3d6?
2d6. Sorry.
No worries. Roll again. 7.
And then at the end of his turn, he can run to remove it.
Okay. At the top of his turn, ooh.
Yeah, his attacks are disadvantaged because he's restrained.
Okay. He, being restrained and surrounded, is going to... You see him taking this deep, deep breath as he lets out an enormous shriek. Oh, I can't shriek. Ow, that hurts. Big old loud shriek. Ooh. This is bad. Not bad, but where's my template?
Uh-oh.
So it's literally going to be everybody in... Oh, that's huge. The entire fucking map. We'll just go with that.
Well, the Banshee is quite a big spell.
As he lets out his shriek, it won't let me... God damn it.
Everyone, make a death
Basically,
save or die.
no, everybody make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
There's a certain smugness to being a cleric or a druid whenever someone asks for a wisdom saving throw.
You're not wrong.
Let's see if it's founded.
It is, for me at least.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Why didn't mine come out?
Why do I suck
You gotta
so
roll it
bad?
yourself, Falda.
I rolled. Remember, you guys who have blessed.
I'm the only one getting
Yep.
fucked, I guess.
Yeah, we all used bliss.
Okay, so Nick passes, Ollie passes, everybody passes except for Dana. Dana, you are now frightened of this creature,
Okay.
but you all Where is it? Take 14 points of thunder damage.
Is that halved for the successors?
Nope. Flat.
Weird.
The wisdom
Must have
save
knocked
is
it
listed
ourselves,
against being
or-
frightened.
We deducting that ourselves?
What's that?
Are you doing it to us, or you want us to deduct it?
Okay. Y'all can go ahead and deduct it if you would, please. You should be able to right click and.
Okay.
Ouch.
Because I also have to do it for these folks.
Yeah, I assume this kills all the
Oh,
peasants.
don't you fucking dare.
That's why I was like brutal.
Apply this 14 as damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And the 4 captives down here immediately slump over, dead.
I guess our parents are a different breed then.
Maybe. Alan, you're up.
So I'll hit the soldier.
Did you do your save?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Succeeding didn't do anything other than keep us from being feared.
He's talking
No,
about
no.
the chains.
the soldier.
Forgot about that.
What?
Let me see. For the
Nope.
whatever his fire room. No, he fails. He's still restrained.
Here, have 9 points of damage.
But yeah, you hit 8 points of damage.
9.
Oh, 9 points. Oh, 9 points of damage. Yeah. His helmet also comes off, and underneath the helmet of this one, again, pale skin, dark beady eyes, but this one's a human.
Oh, that should have advantage. 1 sec.
No worries.
There, it's more like it.
24 hits. And how does your hammer deal with this?
Let's see. I just hit him too, right? So I'll just kind of like, as he's restrained, I'll just kind of catch him low with the handle of my hammer, and as he's lifted off the ground, spinning overhead, like Gallagher, splat down on top of him.
And his head goes flat. The human head is no more. And that is him. And with that, we are out of combat.
Am I still frightened?
No, you're not.
How do my parents look?
Your parents are somewhat shaken, but seeing the last of their captors go down, they are kind of slightly at ease, maybe still a little in shock.
I run to my mom and hug her.
Eli's gonna run in and say, anyone have a healer's kit on them?
Okay, before we get there, we are going to go ahead and take a quick 10-minute break
Okay.
before we go into the next part.
I am curious of one thing you said, GM,
Yeah, what's up?
and feel free to say wait until we get back. You said all 4 of those are dead, so I assume that means they don't get death saves because they're NPCs. Like they are
Yeah.
dead. Like whatever damage they took, they are unequivocally narratively deceased.
It was significantly over their hit point max.
14?
Yeah,
Yeah,
significantly.
most of them have. Most commoners only got like 5 hit points.
4 or 5, yeah.
A healthy commoner should have like 9 hit points, but fair enough.
You don't happen to have gentle repose prepared, do ya, Alan?
You want magic out of the cleric that's been chasing the child through the city? No, I have no magic left.
Gentle repose, I mean, it's a ritual. You could save one of
You
them.
can't. It's
Well-
that's died within a minute, and it takes a minute and 1 round to cast.
Well, it's a minute for Revivify. None of us can cast that, so it doesn't matter. find
Just-
someone higher to begin with.
Gentle repose, not.
Gentle repose only
Extends.
keeps things from being turned.
I know what it does.
Doesn't
That's not what I'm
extend the
saying.
duration you be revived as well?
Hang on.
It does, yes.
And it revivifies the one where you have to have died in, what was it, a minute?
Mm-hmm.
But
But okay, so what I'm saying is that even though Gentle Repose is a ritual, casting it as a ritual takes 1 round or 10 rounds plus 1. So it takes 11 rounds to cast. So that 1 minute will have passed. Therefore, it won't do anything
Yeah, but
for
none of,
Revivify.
I'm just saying, I'm not suggesting Revivify. None of us can cast that anyway. You just gentle repose and you take him to a temple and you hope that someone would be. Also, it stops undead and that type of stuff, right? So
You,
it has that effect. But
you want me to gentle repose them to potentially get them revived by something bigger later? Is what you're saying?
yeah, well, yeah, assumedly, you would do that, and we would then go to a temple within the next 10 days and be like, these commoners died, and hopefully, if their clerics are nice enough, they'll revive them. You know.
I don't
If
know.
the-
Like,
Possibility.
I'd have to ask the GM. Like, is this the sort of world where you can just go to a temple and get resurrected?
For a cost.
Yeah, like, see, I don't think we have 4,000 gold.
If the people in this temple are even high enough to cast, basically.
Yeah, that's always my
Still a 5th level spell.
that's always my question: is how many 5th level clerics are just walking about the place, or clerics, 9th level clerics that can cast 5th level spells.
They need to be writing more scrolls down, in my opinion. Get to the books. Stop wandering
Oh my
around doing
God.
adventures.
I know.
It's
They
mostly
right?
the
start fucking
diamonds.
raised dead.
I mean,
Anyway.
technically scrolls can fail.
Do you know how much trouble I have finding scrolls?
Anyway, I'm gonna go take that break real quick.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I'm just hugging my mom anyway.
I guess I'll go hug your dad then.
Do that. And heal them maybe.
Heal them. Do I look like a miracle worker to you?
Yes.
I mean, how long does my archer form last? Let me double check it. $10. I would kind of probably want to keep my archer up in case we run into something. But if they go down, I can heal them, you know?
I guess fair enough. They seem to have a lot of hit points.
And
Probably
they'll be,
more
at
than
the,
us, to be
they'll be at
honest.
the back with me anyway.
From his description of the damage, it seems like they have more hit points than we do, so... I have no idea. Maybe they're
Is your
super
mom and
powerful.
dad both professional dancers as well?
No. But who knows what they are. I did say my father is a librarian, so...
Maybe he is like a health reading thing
Yeah, maybe it's a wizard, like a high-level wizard.
secretly.
I mean, what kinda makes the heritage more interesting, I guess. Since I'm kinda going that route.
God damn it, Dad! Why won't you let me into the Mage Academy? That's why you can't get in. Your dad has told them not to accept you. It's like a test, you know.
Also, my name is kind of the combination of both of their names, so there's that.
One of them's named Ben and one of them's named R.
Not quite.
You can see their name.
Oh,
Yeah. I put some thought into that. If that scream had insta-killed my parents, I would have been mighty pissed, to be honest. Or it's surprisingly easy to find my parents.
Don't worry, I was following their tracks.
Yeah, and surprisingly few guards for some reason.
Can you cast Gentle Repose on the same corpse to keep extending the duration, Hazel?
Yeah.
See, if your parents died, that's where we Gentle Repose them, and we spend the next year of the thing looking for someone who can raise dead while continually gently reposing them every couple of days.
Ah, God, I hope not.
I'm just placing on this here. I want to try something real quick. See if I can get this thing to work.
An enemy archer, no! It's killing my parents. Also, what was the invisible enemy that poofed? Was it like another soldier or something?
It was,
Like-
yeah, but
Like a normal one, like the other ones?
yeah, it was. I don't know why y'all couldn't see it, so I was just like, I'm not gonna fuck with it. Too much has changed since we played last with Foundry that I'm not really gonna fuck with things right now and try and fix it when it could be broken.
Yeah, but to be honest, these guys were pretty tough anyway.
Mhm. Right now. There we go. Okay, that worked.
Ooh.
That's what I needed to do. Okay.
But that squad of fireball really came in handy. Actually, I could get a scroll of gentle repose and add it to my book. Maybe somebody with that spell can make a scroll for me.
Oh my god, you can. Genius.
Yep. It's a wizard spell.
Yeah, and a cleric spell.
Alan, they can write it down for you.
Maybe, depending on how that works. I
Just
don't
have
know.
to teach Alan how to write scrolls first.
I mean, is that a skill set? I have no idea how making scrolls works in this game.
It's really up to the DM because there aren't rules for it. There are
Up to
only
me for
rules
what?
for it for wizard. Making scrolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are only rules for it for wizard. It's one of those things where it's like, we wanted to make it simple, but in fact, they only just succeeded in making it more complicated because they just didn't add anything for it.
Well, we don't want to constrain people to two simple rules, so we're just not going to make any rules, and you can all figure it out your fucking selves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that kind of makes it not work for most games because they're sticking to official content anyway.
Well, and that's why 5e is an annoying system.
A few more minutes and we'll get back started. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, there's a tabletop RPG coming out that I'm not going to play.
Which one?
Wow.
The Dark Souls one.
Elden Ring?
I don't know. I think it's just called Dark Souls.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm gonna look at it and read it, but I'm not gonna actually
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hazel, did
Mhm.
you get the Drakenheim Kickstarter?
I did not.
Oh, cause I did, and I got the final PDF. I wanted to know if you wanted a copy of it to take a look at it and stuff like that, cause I know you convert a lot.
Yeah. Didn't they reach the stretch goal for VTT conversion for that?
I don't think that was one of the they did all their stretch goals, but I don't think that was one of them.
Uh,
Cause I'm just waiting for my stuff now.
That'd be very surprising if they didn't do a.
I think there was talk about them doing it, but by the time the Kickstarter was over, I don't remember it being on the list. Let me see. Where did I put that? Because it wasn't on the digital downloads when I.
Oh yeah, it's not there.
Okay, you
I
found
didn't do
it.
Jackenheim. I did Fool's Gold though.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if they said anything about it in the FAQ. Nope. Something in the comment?
Da da da.
Ready up, please.
Just waiting on Alan, eh? Yep. None of the stretch goals are for the virtual tables. I know they were talking about putting them out at a later date. They just wanted to get this out. But I figured, if you wanted a copy of it so you can try it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll happily take a look.
Because once I get myself settled back in New York, I'm going to try to run it for my friends. I know I'm going to butcher it, but we'll see, right?
You'll do fine.
Where is that directory? Oh. Windows. Ooh, it's too big for that. Okay, I can't share it in Discord. I'm gonna put it on my OneDrive, and I'll give you the link.
Okay.
The only thing I don't like is the digital copy. They didn't give you no maps.
And they're not in the book.
They are, but they're really small. Small maps. I copied them all out just to, so that I'll have something to. But I'm gonna have to redraw them because they're like tiny.
Alan A, are you back? Boniface.
Copy link. I'm gonna drop it in Discord in Bravos's chat. So if anybody else wants to take a look at it and download it for themselves.
All right. She's almost back.
Oh wow, I copied all the maps. See the maps? I copied them out of the PDF, but they're not very big.
Oh. Right.
I think I got them all. I don't know. There might be some more. I don't remember if I quit halfway through it or not.
Oh, here. Let me. Here you go.
Is there a
where-
program that you can run on a PDF to remove all the images?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was grabbing for you.
Oh, you are
Um,
godsend. Because I was like, I wonder if there's something out there like that, but I never looked.
Yeah, we use them all the time. For converting processes. There's a ton of online tools for them as well. So like, here's an online tool that I use. I tend to use this one.
Ooh.
Back.
Okay.
Welcome, man.
All right, you back?
This is going.
All right, is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And no, see, Lily, I don't have gentle repose.
All right. So, coming out of combat, having dealt with the soldiers and the priest, the 4 commoner captives in the back of the room lay slumped over, deceased. And Dana, your parents are both alive, awake, very distraught, but they are also both still restrained.
Alani will be in the background, poking over the corpses.
See, Lolly's gonna slump against one of the boxes and look to his owl's eyes and watch outside.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I put the Drakenheim thing in the chat if you wanted to grab a copy of it. Alan,
cool. Appreciate it. I don't know what we're talking about.
the Dungeons of Drakenheim, the dungeon.
Oh, is this
Pro?
the full thing?
Yeah, that's the final.
Ah, sweet. I appreciate it. Which one? There's so many.
Dana, you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, those are the images I've slowly been taking out of the PDF. It should just be the PDF that ends with the EN something.
Okay, we done?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Dana, your parents are restrained. They're alive. They're awake. They're distraught, but they are alive.
I'm going to go pick up that pendant that I pulled off that.
Okay.
Nope.
Picking up the pendant. Picking up the pendant. Make me an Arcana check.
Sure.
The pendant itself is a small little black onyx gem set into like a silver banding tied to a very, I guess, cheaply made necklace that has like made of ribbon, like a black ribbon. But looking at the actual gem itself, where normal onyx would be like solid black, the inside, the center of the stone appears kind of hollow, almost translucent.
Okay.
Standing over the corpses of these people, Alana will kind of turn the unmatched head of one with her boot toe and kind of like press the chin towards the group and kind of glance over at Palador and see Ollie and be like, "Have you ever seen something like this?"
After hugging my mom for a while, I'm gonna cut the restraints, I guess.
Okay.
I just spoke to you, Slowly. What? Did you
What?
come in? Hello?
Yeah, you did, but I said I was watching with my owl, so I put that in chat so people knew what I was. I can't.
Oh.
Yeah,
Got it.
so I said I'm watching outside to make sure there's no like enemy reinforcements coming.
So
Got
he's
it.
kind of like
Okay, I
not.
misunderstood.
He's there, but not there.
Yeah.
Look at Lolly, who's ignoring me a second time, just sort of frown and look to Falador. No, I'm
He
kidding.
can't see when he's in.
I know. It's a joke.
Dana,
Yeah,
cut-
it's like he's sitting on the ground, like having a
as
nap.
Falador, he's gonna say he can't see. He's
I wasn't asking about that, Falador. I was talking about. Okay, I'll just do the whole thing again. One sec. All right, so Elena she steps on like the head of like the fallen guy to turn it towards the party, so you can see like the weird features. She asks all in attendance, "Have you ever seen something like this?"
I ignore you.
I know.
what was that?
I haven't seen anything like this.
Dana, cutting the restraints off your mother. She takes a little bit of helping to get to her feet, but she eventually gets up onto her feet. Smiles at you and hugs you. One minute, darling. I need to get your father out of those bindings. And she makes her way over and cuts your father's restraints as well.
Where'd you get a knife?
I hug him as well.
It's like Shepard's murder knife or murder gun.
Oh, she's part cat, so she has claws.
Wait, your mom's half the backseat.
I'm just memeing you.
Excuse me. Your parents kind of look at each other and then look at you and smile, and they both kind of open their arms, beckoning you in for a hug.
I move in for a hug. While crying.
Okay. They kind of wrap you. They both kind of wrap you in their arms, and it's like you've never been without them, like they were never, gone or captured. But after a moment in their embrace, you sense a lack of warmth.
Uh-oh. Is everything alright with you two?
They smile and just hold you tighter. And after a few moments, the warmth returns,
Oh, that's good.
but it's coming from inside of you.
Okay.
That's not
And it goes
good.
from warm to hot to burning
I
to searing.
try to escape.
What's happening?
You can't. They've got you locked tightly in their embrace.
Help.
What does this look like visually?
I'm getting hurt.
Basically, Dana
Shauna
is
screaming, like-
Dana is sandwiched between her parents, who are both embracing her, very, very tightly.
Oh.
And
And Donna is like crying out in pain.
Yes, I'm asking for help.
I'm gonna run over. I look over from the corpse as I sense something's amiss, and I'll try to grab Elena by the scruff and just fucking throw her into these crates.
as you grab Elena by the scruff and forcibly throw her over your shoulder, blood sprays. Oop, ignore
What
that.
the fuck?
Blood sprays from Dana. There you go. That's what I wanted. As Dana takes 28 points of piercing and necrotic damage.
Oh, what? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Pretty lost too.
Elena slams into the crates and essentially a heap. The crates beneath her are shattered, and what you all see as Elena's form sits up is her right hand is not a hand anymore. It's a long, very crudely looking spike of obsidian rock covered in Dana's blood. And for the first time, all of you notice that both Elena and Deckel have the same pale skin and beady black eyes that the soldiers had. Dana, you're seriously hurt. But you're not down. You kind of look down at your gut as blood begins pouring.
Are we on initiative?
Did I not sense anything magical from them?
No, you were kind of caught up in the moment of seeing your parents. You weren't focusing on your magic.
I'll try to get away from my dad, I guess.
Disengage.
He lets you go and just smiles at you. A deep, evil grin baring his teeth. A smile that you once knew to be warm and inviting is now evil and malicious. But he doesn't make a move towards you. Neither does Elena.
Do they have pendants on
Can
them?
you move your character to where you retreated to?
Anybody looking at this going on can make an investigation check. Or no, sorry, perception.
Would my owl have been able to hear Dana's scream?
Oh shit, see Ollie's blind right now.
Is your owl outside the building?
Yeah, it's got keen
Then
hearing
no.
though, I don't know if that helps. Yeah. D-Large, just having a nice sit down here, guys.
Rolling that one. Hey.
Okay. Nick,
Yes.
perception, or if you're
Oh, yeah.
looking at the scene, perception. Okay. Alana, you do notice that there's no pendant, but on each of their left hands, where their wedding rings would be, is a small onyx band.
Oh. They're not moving, right?
No, they're just staring at Dana.
I push Donna to the side and I step forward, drawing my greatsword.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna try to, despite Donna's protests, I'm going to try to remove her father's hand at the wrist.
Okay.
Providing there's still a hand there. You said that her mom had like an obsidian knife for a hand.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go for.
So you're going with
maybe.
for the hand with the ring on?
Yes.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Is he dodging or moving, or is he standing still?
He's just kind of eyeing you out of the corner of his eye, but while keeping an eye on Dana.
Oh yeah. Then I am just like, ah!
Okay, make an attack roll.
Hope this works. Otherwise, they're already dead. Here, one moment, please. Alright, there you go. Oof. That's one less, if it matters, because I
It doesn't.
doubled.
With the 27, you not worried about. damage. But you do lop his hand off. The hand with the ring is now laying on the floor.
I kick the ring away from everybody, like over into these barrels.
Okay.
Anything?
He turns his head and looks at you in earnest now. The smile on his face has gone from a smile to a bit of a how dare you kind of look. The stump where his hand was is flesh and bone. But there's no bleeding as you begin to see black tendrils kind of wrapping itself around the stump to stop the bleeding.
Damn it. Sorry, Donna. I tried. I'm gonna do more shit if no one else is. Like, I'm not just gonna stand here and watch
is
this.
anybody else doing anything?
I'm thinking.
All right. This is a lot, so yeah, let's give Donna a minute.
I'll give you a minute to think. Is anybody else thinking or saying or doing anything?
Yeah, how's the outside looking, Rebels?
I'm sorry.
The outside. You do notice 3 more of those soldiers clad in the darker armor that you were fighting earlier, in similar armor, making their way into the building. They're still outside, but they're making their way into the building.
So as this is all happening, you hear a gasp from Seatlali, like he's seen something horrible. You're probably assuming he's come to and he's seen the horrible situation that's going on in front of me. But no, he goes, there's 3 people in black. They're about to come into the entryway, guys. I'll keep an eye on them.
Paolo runs over to the crate right here and starts looking through them.
What?
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 runs over to the crate over here and starts looking through him.
That's a chest. So just for clarification, you're aware of everything that's going on around you while you're doing this, right?
Yeah, Dana's
Okay, then go ahead. Yeah. Do your thing.
Dana's fighting with her parents. That's okay.
I don't know if you're out of character, I'm so confused.
Were you paying attention, Fowler?
I want to make sure that you saw what happened and are not missing things.
I don't know.
Because I just chopped dude's hand off. That's pretty hard to mistake for a family.
Well, I don't want to be the one that's going to go over and kill Dana's parents.
You can hold it down, come on. You're a big, strong dwarf.
You could wake up Solali.
Holding them down, Dana touched them and she got blown up.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage flying around. Makes me kind of squicky.
And, Sitlali is gasping over here, so I'm figuring he was watching what's going on.
Fair. That's fair.
I have no magical ability.
I did say 3 guys were about to start coming in from outside.
Azel, what's up?
Here's the idea. Who has Identify?
I do.
Not the fighter dwarf.
Cast Identify on your parents.
It would take 10 minutes because it's a ritual.
It doesn't have to be cast as a ritual. You can do it as an action.
No, I can't.
Because all of her spells are ritual spells.
It's a ritual book.
I'm ritual caster.
Oh.
Alright.
Anyway, I still have to take magic up. What do I see with my parents? What's going on?
So you see the same faint glow you saw from the soldiers and the priest. Again, the pale skin and the beady eyes. The ring that is on your father's hand that is now on the ground is especially bright. And your mother's hand with the ring on it is also very bright.
Guy said it was too late.
There's also something glowing from her pocket.
Mage hand attempt to take the ring off.
Okay. Your mage hand manipulates the severed hand, and the ring comes off. And I'm assuming you're going to inspect it?
Yes.
Inspecting it, it has the same make as the pendant, and it also is also kind of translucent around the center, like the middle of the band. So
Yeah. And also take off the ring from Mother as well.
oh, it's
They're just standing there and letting this happen?
Mother's hand. The ring on Mother's hand is also very firmly attached still to her body still.
Unnaturally so, or is it just tied?
No. It's like a wedding band on her finger. That is
So
still
it's
attached to her body.
Yeah, so it's a normal ring, right?
It's a normal ring, but it's the black band. I don't know if you caught it, Dana, but
Yeah.
there's also something glowing from her pocket.
Yeah, but only her pocket, not my father's, right?
Just
Correct.
so after kicking the ring away, there's a lot of stuff happening. I just want to make known that the very next 6 seconds, Ellie would probably start beating the shit out of this man into an unconsciousness.
I'm gonna run to my mother and try to pull out the thing in her pocket.
As
Mage
you-
hand. I was gonna mage hand it out of the pocket if you would prefer.
Well, you don't know about
Before you can make it to your mother, Dana, she reaches in the pocket and pulls out a small necklace, similar to the one that the priest put on the other captive. And she smiles, that evil devil smile with the beady eyes. She says, "Darling, why don't you join us? You'll be so much happier and so much more powerful." And she extends the pendant out to you with a hopeful smile that she'll put it on.
Does anyone just have sleep?
I take it in my hand, and I'm gonna throw it in the corner and then tackle her down to the ground.
When you grab the pendant, what are you grabbing? Are you just swiping it out of her hand? Are you grabbing the stone? Are you grabbing the ribbon? What are you grabbing?
Yeah. I would have grabbed the chain and then tossed it.
Okay, make a
Oh, God damn it.
sleight of hand for me.
Ah, that's better than I thought it would be.
Who'd we lose?
Azel had to drop out real quick. He's gone for the rest of the day. But I'm recording, so no worries. Sleight of hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
there
it.
you-
Do what?
Thought I heard Falladar way quiet.
Sorry. Did
No,
I?
you're good.
Did I cough?
No, I thought you were speaking. Go ahead.
No, I coughed.
Got it.
Okay.
I got a
Dana, you
tip.
managed to bat the pendant out of your mother's hand.
But she was
Wow.
giving it to me anyway.
Wait, so
I
are you
would've
taking
just-
are you taking it or you're like swatting it away?
Well, I did say I grabbed it by the chain and then tossed it.
Okay, so easy enough. Yeah. Fair enough. So you grab it and you toss it away,
Okay.
and she has this kind of hurt look on her face, like she's disappointed.
I try to get... Well, I'm pretty much grabbing her hand and try to pull the ring off as well.
Okay. For that, make another sleight of hand check for me. You manage to grab her hand, and in a fit, kind of a wrestling fit, trying to wrestle this ring off of her finger, she starts batting you away, but you manage to get the ring off. But nothing changes. You do notice, being this close, however, that her hand, the one that was plunged through you, is now back to being a normal, fleshy hand.
I try to restrain her.
How are you going about restraining her?
I guess. Do I have martial arts training? I don't, right? Like, what would the character actually do?
That's up to you.
You have
I'm
ribbon
basing my
dancing
decisions off of
training
your
and you
decisions.
ribbon dancer.
I can't really zoodle for her to the ground and do a chokehold or something because my character wouldn't know how to do that. So
You could follow Alane's lead. She's currently frozen in time with her hammer inches from your father's face.
Non-lethal damage, I guess. Yeah, that's. No, I can't do that. I'll try to grapple her, like getting her in a chokehold or something to
Goodbye.
Okay.
have her not
So
do anything.
you're both kind of standing on some broken crates right now. Go ahead and make a strength. It's just a straight strength check.
Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to end well. Let's see. That's not bad.
You manage to grapple her and take her to the ground, wrapping your arms around her legs, getting her off balance, and she falls prone on top of these crates. Your arms wrapped tightly around her, pinning her arms to her sides so she can't use her hands. She's restrained.
Yeah, I'll try to keep her at bay.
You what?
I'll try to keep that up.
Okay.
To see if something changes over time.
Okay. Alani, you're making a swing at Dana's dad? Alright. Are you going out to kill this guy, or are you just trying to, like, knock him out?
I'm trying to beat him into unconsciousness.
But not kill him.
I
Not
guess.
lethal.
Okay. You want to make an attack roll? Misses.
They're armored. Let's see. Does he like evade me, or is he like supernaturally tough?
He just sidesteps.
No. Well, I'll swing again. I don't know how far back in time I was.
No, you're good. I'm doing two different things at once, so go ahead if you want to make another swing, go ahead.
And my spiritual weapon floats over. It's just gonna like thump into Seat Lolly, pushing him against the crates.
Okay. Is that as far as
Very
it can move?
roughly. No, it had plenty of space. It could.
Okay.
Alright, Rivals, where are the three guys? Just like before I get awoken, because that's what I'll awake myself. Where'd they get to?
At this point, they're inside the building. And is your owl following him?
Yeah, it was keeping an eye on where they went.
Okay. So they're about halfway down the main corridor towards that kitchen room that led down to the cellar.
Whoa.
How many turns do I? Because I can't really remember the exact. Do I think it would take them to get to the stairs?
I thought we had more time before they got to the building. Jeez.
Probably 4 more turns if we were doing initiative. These guys are sprinting.
God.
They're sprinting.
I would have relayed that to everyone. Okay, so yeah, I'll thump awake from that and like look around and just take a take a turn to look around and work out what the fuck is going on. But I'll also say, oh, there's 3 people running inside right now. They're pretty close. What's going on? What happened to your parents?
They turn like the other guards, they're attacking us.
we need to leave. Quick! More guards are coming.
No.
Your mother smiles at you. Her teeth are again bared. You should probably listen to your friends if you want to make it out alive. Because I can tell you, when my friends show up, they won't be so nice to wait. I'll let you live for now.
No, I take him with me.
Are you sure about that, dear? And as she says that, her voice kind of morphs from your mother's voice into something completely and utterly hollow and devoid of life.
I keep restraining her.
We should go, guys.
I'm not going.
Let me know
attempts
when
to
I can
rub-
do more stuff.
She attempts to wriggle free. Alani, you go and make your next move.
I'm gonna leap back 5 feet, raising my war cluck, and I'm gonna look at the father who is. Oh my god, Faladar, will you please get off that box and help? Faced with the situation. Sorry, Donna. I'm gonna try to bap Donna on the back of the head and throw over my shoulder.
Nick at this
If
point
that's
is also
okay,
kind of.
I'm really uncomfortable with PvP personally, but this is a tight situation.
I got
So
you.
only
Nick
with
is
Donna's
also kind
approval.
of. Nick is also kind of responding to see Ollie. Guys, I really think we should go. Dana, I know they're your parents, but maybe it's best to just run. I'm sure they'll be alive, but we won't be to save them again if we stay. We have to go. We need to go.
Paladin,
Go.
prepare for the enemies at the front. They'll be breaching soon. Keep going. Go, go, go.
Do what you want.
Yeah,
I
Donna's
don't
not.
like the situation in general, but you can do whatever you want.
Well,
Nah, I don't mean the PvP, but my parents turning and shit. So.
Oh.
You can bot me if you want to.
I don't wanna.
So, are you trying to knock Dana out to get her off of her mother?
She's not. She. Okay, dude. Yes.
Okay. So, I'll let you make an attack roll. 12 or higher will knock Dana out.
Oh. Okay.
For the sake of expediting.
Bap.
That would have hit her anyway. So, you hit Dana on the back of your head with, like, I'm assuming the hilt of your hammer.
No, I'm as gently as I can, just back of my hand to the neck.
Okay.
It's what my nana used to do to put me to bed after swaddling me.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Builds character.
Dana's body goes limp.
And I will just kind of grab her with my left and put her over my shoulder, just kind of glare at the peasant or the mother. And I'll, not speaking to the mom, but speaking to whatever dark force has taken up residence within her, and I'll say, "You'll be seeing us again, and you will not enjoy it." And I just, if necessary, will boot Dana's mom back into the boxes and then just start hoofing it after the others.
Okay. She just smiles at you and, I'm sure we will.
I boot her anyway, just for fun.
She flies back into the boxes.
Okay.
Dana's unconscious body is, or Dana's limp body is over your shoulder as y'all make the run.
Hey, at least there is hope that we can save them out of character one day.
I will
Oh,
say
there you
as... No, go ahead. Never mind. What's up?
I was just thinking about it. I was gonna keep moving forward and sending it away.
Keep in mind that Nick has that ring from Daddy's hand.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
And
No one's
did
answering
Did Dana have the ring? Okay, what's up, Powder?
Are we going this way? Or we're going up the stairs?
Up the stairs is the way we came from. I don't know what's.
Yeah, we don't.
Actually, that's a good point, GM. I poked my head in that room earlier and I saw those stairs. Did they head down or up?
They head down.
Yeah, let's not go that way.
Okay.
The stairs up, I'll yell ahead. We will have to break through their bulwark.
Well, that's the way those guys are coming, so why should we run up when we can just wait for them down here?
Because we're in the basement. We never fight in the basement.
Okay, I just figured it'd be better than fighting on the stairs. But, alright.
Well, you and Al and I stand shoulder and shoulder on the stairs, and we can beat them.
I slump Donna over onto Sea Lolly as I take up my shield once more.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can keep Dana with me.
As you get to the first landing, you all do notice that the moss and the fungus has kind of grown, encroached further down into the cellar. But aside from that, there's nothing coming down the stairs ahead of you.
Okay, good.
You do hear the clinking of armor, still kind of far off, but getting closer rapidly.
And the hallway opposite direction, do I see a window?
So are you back up in the? So
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're
So,
going up the stairs all the way.
Going up the stairs, you get back into the kitchen. Okay.
Okay.
There is a window to the kitchen to the outside yard.
And there's two doors in the kitchen, right? One that we came in and one that goes towards the rest of the house?
There's two doors. There's one that goes back out into the main corridor where the enemy soldiers are coming from, and there's a cellar door that leads down from where you just came. And then there's a window on the wall.
I'm
out to
moving
the yard.
quickly. I'm going to. Is there something I could use to barricade the door, or does it have a visual lock?
It's got a visual lock, but it also has the pantry with all the food in it. It's
Yeah,
more
just
like
fucking shoulder that fucker over in front of the door.
Yeah, it's basically like a large food wardrobe looking thing.
Alright,
But yeah.
I'll be running up the stairs with Dana on my shoulder.
Alan, make a strength check to
Sure.
shoulder that thing with advantage.
Thank you.
And while we're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my second wind.
Nice.
Okay.
Just flex off those injuries.
Alan, you managed to shoulder the wardrobe into the door
Yes.
after you lock it, and it is now firmly barricaded.
I will point towards the window and say, "Get that open," as I am shouldering the thing in place.
I'm gonna take the chair and throw it through the window.
Damn it.
You said get it open.
That's
At
what
this
I was
point, I'll
hoping
reach
for.
the top of the stairs with Dana on my shoulder.
Whatever, it's not like glass can cut me.
I'm holding the chair still.
The chain?
The chair. I was about to throw it out the window.
I'm not watching you. Do what you want. I have my own task.
I said open the window. That's the first thing
do
that
it.
Alqora would do. Grab a chair and throw it through the window.
How big's this window?
The chair flies through the window and crashes outside. It's like maybe a 4-foot drop from the window sill down to the dirt. But there is heavy shrubbery.
Okay. Faldo jumps up on the cabinet and sticks his head out the window. Does he see anybody?
You kind of see several soldiers and a few of the knights that were standing out front are now beginning to kind of enter the building. Some of them are coming from the gate to the council court, but none of them have seemed to notice the chair through the window yet.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I want to give them a few more seconds so they don't see me jump out.
Okay.
And once I see a break in there, I'm gonna hop out and tell tell Sitlali to pass me Dana.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll do that.
That's it. Oh,
I'll grab
okay.
Dana and then I'm gonna duck down in the bushes and say, "Everyone, come on!" and signal everyone to start climbing out.
I've seen two doors try to pass a full-grown human woman through a broken window. It's forced to do.
It's Snow White.
Go ahead, break the rest of the glass. You know, you ain't gonna get hurt.
No. This is out of character.
So after I've handed Dana down, I'll look over at you, Alan, and I'll say, "Oh, quick, get over here and out the window."
Oh, I just fucking like leap and shield in front of me, Captain America out of that fucker.
Yeah, as you're coming, I'll say, "Wacky idea. If you carry me, I can look through the eyes of my owl and let us know where the patrols are."
You get to about
carry me.
You get to about carry me, and then I snag you by your equipment and yank you off your feet as I am just going through that window.
I'll go like completely limp, trusting this, and just look straight. No, I'll look straight through the owl, like so. I go completely like limp, and I trust it. I trust Alan A completely.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'll tuck him in under my shield so he doesn't get scratched by the glass.
Okay. Dana, it's about this time you begin to come back to consciousness. You're outside of the building and you're being carried by two dwarves, or by a dwarf, being hauled away through grass and bushes.
We're gonna make for the building over here to go back into the sewers, right?
Yeah, and I'll be looking through my owl and sort of directing, if we need to run or stop or go or hide somewhere, that type of thing.
If no one is seeing us, then full sprint right at the building.
Okay, so I'll do it this way. Since everybody's running and making for best speed, anybody who's if you're running or you're carrying somebody, make me an athletics check.
Okay.
If you're being carried, don't worry about it.
Anything for my Goliath increased carry capacity or just straight roll?
I just think it ups your carrying capacity. That's really it.
Right, but I can carry him in my pocket.
Essentially.
Hold on. I think I have advantage to one of my runes.
Okay.
On strength checks.
I think as a distance runner, she can go.
Sleight of hand.
Very long legs.
Oh no, that's a proficiency to use the tools. Sorry.
If you use your Berserker Rage, you'll have athletic.
I don't have that.
Get the strength through, and that one's
Hey, still pretty good. I think you're carrying the lighter person, at least.
More than likely.
Definitely.
Easy enough. Y'all get across the courtyard and back to the armory in a matter of maybe 10 seconds or so. It's not that. At a full sprint, y'all are covering decent ground. But you do make it back into the armory.
All right, I want to close the outer door that we came into, and use some weapon to try to brace the door.
Okay.
Just in case,
Sure.
In case
There's plenty of pikes and glaives and halberds.
Long swords or whatever. Shove it in there. Pick Dana up again, even if she's waking up.
Probably a little drowsy.
Run to the bathroom and drop her in the hole.
Oh, jeez.
And then I'm gonna fully jump up in the air and right down the hole.
And you land right into the you land right into the gelatinous swimming pool that came to see what all the fuss was about.
Should we leave the city, guys, or should we go back to the library?
I don't know, I'm down the hole.
We need to get Alan A jumping into the hole will shout, "We need to get these rings to name library guy."
Oh, Galvin.
Galvin? I was like, Galvin? No, that's not right. We need to get these. We need to get this to Galvin. Hopefully,
no one grabbed the extra amulet, right? That was just tossed in the corner and left there.
It was discarded. I'm pretty sure.
No, Nick grabbed it.
Nick has the ring.
Oh,
that I caught of Dad's hand.
Yeah, Nick has the ring that was on Dad's hand and the amulet that was around the dead commoner's neck.
Yeah, I remember Nick saying he grabbed that.
Yeah, no, there's a different amulet. The amulet that Dana's mum was going to give her. Dana chucked that in the corner. No one got it.
Hopefully.
Did Dana take the ring or also throw that?
No, I tossed it into the corner.
Okay.
Hopefully, he'll prove to be useful for once, she'll say with irritation.
Try and follow the sewers to the library, guys.
Oh.
So, making your way back through the sewers, you'll come out
Do
where
we-
y'all
We entered.
where you entered. I was like right
Right.
about there.
Yeah.
Where's the library from here?
Yeah,
Where, sorry?
Right
Wait,
next to us?
right above us, yeah.
Oh, shit!
Oh, perfect.
Wait a minute.
Reinforcements inbound. Here we
Wait
go.
a minute.
Yeah.
Didn't we run into Calvin and he said, get to the library? And we're just like, no! And then ran the complete opposite direction, yet we were both going to the library.
We were.
Yes.
Where we saw him, where did we see him?
Well,
Wait, we had to go to the family first, right? We saw him
Yes.
before the
Yeah, we saw him
we went
before
to
that.
the family, so we came this way from a different direction than him. That's why it seemed like we didn't go with
Yeah.
him.
Y'all started
we
up
went
here.
to our house
Yeah.
first.
We
Y'all started up there
heard
and
the
came
house.
all the way around the bottom.
Yeah, and we went to Dana's house first instead of going to the library. Remember? And then we snuck through the city, across the front, and into the sewers that just happened to be right next to the library.
Perfect. All planned. All right.
Worked out. Yeah, no, we kick open the sewer entrance and head to the library.
My owl out to get a bird's eye view of the
Does-
courtyard.
Does Donna have her feet at this point? Is she lucid?
She may be kicking and screaming over my shoulder.
Dana,
Well,
at this point, Dana's
what do you-
fully awake.
I'm just traumatized and limp, I guess.
Okay, so she's no good in a fight right now. All right, let's go to the library anyway and hope for the best.
Okay. As you approach the library, the proud building stands before you, dense black smoke billowing from the windows and doors of the ground floor. The large front double doors stand wide open, blast marks mar the wood. The sounds of raging fires can be heard from within, along with the shouts of fighting and clashing blades. This. And then do this. And y'all will load in just a second.
And
Maybe. Today, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I did forget to mention, as y'all came out of the cellar, those of you who had a really bad feeling that something was off when you were down there, that feeling is now gone as soon as you exited the cellar.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
All we had to do was carry them out of the cellar and they would have been cured? Damn it!
Not that easy. Does this still show loading for y'all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
See.
Alright. Give it just a second. Waiting on one person.
I'm in.
Oh, I see it now.
I'm still loading.
You can
Okay.
take this time to
There it goes.
reshuffle the soundtrack, unless it's still supposed to be super creepy.
Actually, as we're coming onto this scene, I can do this one.
You still concentrating on blessed?
Oh, sweetie, it's been a minute.
Just making sure.
Good call, thingy.
Now, how do you remove it?
Now, how do you remove it? What I can do, I can come down here. I can do this, and click on. God
And
damn
now
it!
clicking
my
it
fucking-
again.
All my macros are fucked.
Don't you hate when they update the software?
I do. So do this.
What if I... Hey, I'm gonna just cast it on me again. Nice.
There you go.
You gave it back.
Sorry.
There you
What the? I'm not doing it. I swear.
Okay, I can only take it off myself.
Robert, I'll do you. Don't worry.
Oh, I don't have it.
That's the other dwarf,
Oh,
GM.
Lolly, sorry. Dwarf.
I should
Okay.
have it, but okay.
All right, is everybody loaded in now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You approach the building. The building is on fire from the ground floor. Looking in, fires are raging in many of the bookcases. In
No.
shouts and clashing swords can be heard from within.
No! Not the books!
So what can be heard from within?
The sounds of shouting and clashing swords.
Ah, alright. I am
As well as-
charging at full speed.
Sit, Lolly. Do you have tidal wave?
I slap you on your cheek to wake you up from your bird nap.
No, Sig Lally will like look, well he'll say, no, not the books, but he'll keep running and he'll look at them and a single teardrop will stream down his face as he like tries to keep it together and he keeps following you, Alade. No, I don't have tidal wave, Alada. Do I
you're-
look that good?
You're awake now? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, just which? Oh, they're the bad guys.
As you enter the main chamber of the library, you see, oh god, I forgot how many I put in here. You see 4 regular soldiers. You see 2 of the strange-looking warriors you've faced before, and you see a man in mage robes, facing off against the same amount of city guards, as well as the one of the librarians, Linrick.
Question.
Rumblebottom. Yeah.
I assume the flat helms, the wide brimmed helms, are the good guys because they are all red except for the librarian.
Oh man. See the mage right there? The bad guy mage? I just threw that alchemist fire at him in that area.
Okay, I'll get to that 1 second. So, the guys, the ones that says guard on it, those are the good guys.
They
Soldiers
don't
are
have
bad
names and they're red.
Guys. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I see the ones that say soldier, warrior.
I can tell them apart. I'm just
Yeah.
getting confirmation.
Essentially, yes.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe we can save at least somebody today.
Well, I'm hoping the alchemist fire is gonna turn a couple of these guys on fire.
Also, you're still carrying me, right?
Or I would have dropped you at the door.
What?
No, right here, the door to the room. Since she's not, if she's unconscious,
No, not that door.
right here.
You just put a semi-lucid, somewhat conscious, injured girl down inside of a burning building.
Right here,
Okay.
right next to me, so that I can pull the alchemist fire out my pocket and throw
Got
it.
Got it.
There. All those tokens should be updated now.
Hey!
Are they still
Nice. Nope, they're good.
red? Okay. Alchemist fire.
It missed, so...
Oh, it still falls and crashes.
Yeah, it still does its AoE.
Yeah, it just doesn't do the direct damage.
What was the AoE for it? I forgot.
I'm still in Pathfinder.
1d4. It should be a
But you
1d4.
can only throw it at one person, right?
He threw it at the mage and it missed. So you get to choose if it lands in the mage's square or somewhere along the trajectory.
Oh. We'll say it lands right here. On the desk, and the desk begins to ignite
Oh.
and catch fire.
That's fortuitous. That's these two boys. It's 5 feet, right? Not 10 feet.
I believe so. Won't be far. And they each take 2 points of damage.
That probably just loves running the rooms and just making big fire things explode, you know.
And after that, he's gonna... I'm assuming that's gonna make us go into initiative.
Yep.
What a cool library. We should have hung out here more before it burned down.
Now you want to hang out at the library.
Well,
It's
there's a
fine,
library. There wasn't a fight here before. Now there's a fight. Now it's fun.
the bookie that was coming down.
I
one
put a
time.
lot of effort into this library, okay?
I would have had guidance on myself, so I'll have to roll a d4.
Yeah.
Given all those bad rolls, I'm gonna use one of my inspirations to re-roll that. How many is that? To
Sorry.
re-roll my... How many?
To reroll
inspiration?
initiative? Just one.
Can you move me up to 14 initiative, Atlas?
Then can you put me at 20 initiative, please?
Okay. Not letting me re-roll.
Hold on.
When you use the roller, it locks your initiative in, so you can't accidentally re-roll it. Unfortunately, it doesn't account for things like advantage or plus or guidance.
Yeah. Even if you have it on yourself, it doesn't automatically.
Ooh, 11.
Alni, what was yours?
20 total.
Don't bother changing mine. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
In the turn order, pretty much the same thing, because I got less decks than all of them, so I'm in no different order.
That's amazing.
Alright.
Puts you right where you need to be.
Alright, so with that, we'll go begin combat. Soldier here is going to make his attack at the guard.
I glance over my shoulder at my allies and I say, I'm tapped on magic, so keep your blood inside you.
Alni, you're up.
Okay. We're probably like way too far away from everything to hit, but I'm gonna move forward 30 feet. And then bringing my hammer to my shield, I slam it, but the impact, unlike it's not a crash, it's the resounding of a deep church bell.
Okay.
And I target this boy as I cast Toll the Dead, who just took 2 damage, therefore is now injured. That's thaumaturgy. Let me try that again. Damn it. Okay. Just double checking, make sure I can't do anything else. Technically I could, but it's not worth it. Alright, turn.
Guard's turn here. He is going to do this. Missing. Dana, you're up.
I guess I'm sitting on the ground and look around, see the enemies, kind of stand up, hold my weapon, but just ready in action to attack something if it moves nearby, and end my turn. I'm still dazed and in pain and grieving.
Okay.
Poor
Alright.
thing.
Guard over here is going. This one. There we go. Going to target the mage and use a short bow. Missing with a 6. Right here. Retaliate against this guy. As I narrate myself, I feel weird doing so.
Every GM feels funny playing with themselves in front of their party. It's fine.
Behave.
It's like when you're GMing and you have to have a conversation between 2 NPCs while the party just watches. It's
Yeah.
it's awkward.
Ollie, you're up.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, they will. Mage
Even for
is
the Merce.
great. Over here. Wait, I can see the mage from here, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then as an action, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at him.
Okay.
I'm sort of before I do that, I'm going to sort of stroke the books next to me. You guys shouldn't have come here, and then I'm going to fire the guiding bolt.
You're gonna go ham
Never
on
should
this
have come here.
dealing 12 points
Nice.
of damage.
And then as my bonus action, continue getting angry, activate my starry form. And since I hit him with guiding bolt, I have advantage on the attack. Because
Okay.
he's like glowing a bit. Alright, here we go.
Hits
Holy shit.
for another 9 points of damage.
Okay, that's helpful. Still, it's neat that you can set your combo up like that
Yeah.
with your,
it
for
is.
your own attack.
Yeah, and guiding bolt's free. I get like 3 uses per my proficiency bonus a day.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's a nice one. So yeah, that'll be it for Seatlal. He's angry. He hurt the books.
Right over here, going to do the same thing. He's going to target the mage and let out a heavy crossbow bolt. Dealing 11 points of damage. The cloaked warrior here is going to...
Oh.
You see him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you just yeah, didn't notice him before.
He's going to take his longbow and try to fire off a shot at Lenric.
Hey!
Missing.
Okay.
Over here. Missing.
Is Limerick a gnome or a halfling?
He is a gnome, I believe, if I remember correctly. No, halfling, sorry.
Neat.
It's been a while since I used him. This one over here is gonna try to get this guy over here. Missing. Everybody's fucking missing. What the shit? Linric.
It's good for us.
You lot, help me! We need to push these guys back! They cannot have the library! And he... That. Ooh, which one do I want to use?
You'd think a frost cleric would have a ice cantrip, but no.
You would think.
I need to swap one out.
Do.
Get the nice frost cantrip chill touch, you know.
Nah, I don't want it to be at
Fuck
ranged.
me.
If I'm a melee, I'm not gonna.
don't worry, chill touch has got you covered. It's not cold and it's
Oh.
not touch either.
I
It's
know what you're
range.
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I forgot about this guy and I fucked myself on this guy.
Yeah, just cast Will of the Banshee.
Fireball.
He's like level 15.
Meteor Bane.
Not in the
I
library.
just did not give him the right spells.
Oh.
He's got all like AoE burners books down spells, I'm guessing.
No, he's just got a shit ton of utility.
I assume, yeah. He's a clerical mage, so not like the clergy, but like a clerk. Librarian shouldn't pack 6 fireballs, you know.
Right. Attack roll. Hits. Beautiful.
Ooh, Chaos Bolt. What type is the damage?
It was 13 damage. He's gonna do psychic damage. This one, the mage. And that'll be his turn. Fallendale, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to wait.
If only Nick was here to say something uplifting to get Dawn on her feet.
Would the mage right here be covered because of Alane or no?
Nah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure, otherwise I would have shot somebody else.
Oh, untarget yourself.
Yup.
Yeah. Target
Oh,
yourself, bro.
Untarget myself. Yeah.
At least you missed yourself. Poop. 6 points.
The mage has an arrow sticking out of his back.
And
Bleeding.
fudge. I used my fire rune. Never mind.
Yeah.
We gotta get to level 5 so I can hit twice.
Yeah. One day.
It'll come sooner than you realize.
Guardy,
This
guardy,
is-
guards.
Over here is going to this guy. Missing. All my guys are fucking missing.
Good.
This is not right. What? Oh, why are all of my people missing? What the fuck? Mage's turn. Jesus. I really stacked this combat myself. Against myself. Ooh. He's gonna cast Firebolt at that guard. Dealing 3 points of damage. Up around, over here.
Guard like pats his armor as it's like caught fire.
This guard goes down. Bounty.
Thinking. There's a creature.
I need to add Nick to combat tracker too.
Okay, 30 feet in any direction is. Oh, secret. I don't have any good options for multiple enemies. So I think I'm going to take my hammer and swing at the bad guy. Stepping out from behind the bookshelf, I tower over this mage as I just raise my hammer. Does he know I'm here?
No. You haven't hit him yet.
Oh! No.
No, then he doesn't know you're there. He's worried about the people in front of him. And I just smelled chips all over my fucking desk.
You know what? Fuck the hammer. If he doesn't see me, it's great sword time. Let me unequip my shield real quick so my AC goes down. And... Alright, let's do this. Wait, what?
What?
Okay, wait, what? Why was my AC at... I'm confused, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna swing and deal with it later.
Okay.
And no bless this time, so...
It's...
Shing!
As you...
How do I do it?
How do you do it?
Oh. Yeah, no, I just kind of step up out of the darkness, like flames behind me, and just his two compatriots will just see this big blade stick through his chest as he's lifted off of his feet, and then I just kind of like fling my right arm, tossing his corpse over by Fallendale.
Love it.
And I let out a bellowing war cry. That's my turn.
Okay.
Do you continue forward or do you stay there?
Actually, that's a good point. I have way more movement. Here we go.
Oh,
Turn.
guard's turn. He is going to...
What's my
Hey,
AC?
hits.
22.
Doing 5 points of damage. Dana.
What the?
What?
My shield gives me 2 AC twice when I equip it.
Huh?
Yeah, it's weird. We can look at that later. Right, I'm not using it for the moment.
It might be. You don't get a fighting style. I was gonna say maybe it's a fighting style issue.
Shield off, I have 18 AC because from my plate mail. Put my shield on, it jumps to 22. Which is 2 more than it should be. But anyway, I'm not using it right now.
Limping forward. looking dejected.
Protect her, Felidor.
Boss.
Do you have your big mode still?
My what?
Your big mode.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, Dana.
That's a long rest. Sorry.
Dana, what did you do again? I'm sorry.
I started limping forward, looking dejected, and ended my turn there.
Okay. Nick is going to move up there. And he's going to... It's... yeah, he's gonna bonus action X this guy. And then he's going to let off an Eldritch Blast. Doing...
Pew.
Forget, it's 1d6, right? For Hex?
For Hex is the D6 necrotic.
Dealing 7 points of damage.
Damn.
17, damn. Woo! Nick, a beefy boy. Alright, cool. That's Nick's turn. Guard's turn. Short bow. Misses with the short bow. Oh, you're up.
Alright, I will move 10 feet over here. And I will target soldier one. I'm going to try and thorn with him.
Okay. Misses. Barely.
Then as my bonus action, fire the archer shot at Cloaked Warrior 2.
That one hits.
That's more like it.
Doing 11 points of damage.
And then I'll step back towards this bookshelf, try to like break my line of sight and thing with Warrior 2 that I just shot at.
Okay. Right here. He is also going to continue firing at Cloaked Warrior number 2. Missing. One boy is going to turn around and face you, Alane. And you also see beady eyes and pale flesh in this guy. So he turns to face you and strikes at you with his short sword. Missing.
Okay.
Oh wait, your AC is 18 without your shield, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that does hit.
Okay.
Because you're using your greatsword, not your.
Yes, I'm
okay.
great sword at the moment.
Dealing 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
3. Strike at this guard. Ooh. And he just falls as he's run through. One more. Not you, other way. This one. He's gonna turn around, look for the guy that shot him. Not seeing anybody. He's gonna look at Falder.
Yeah, baby.
Shoot you, Falder, with his longbow.
Oh! Oh!
Doing 7 points of damage.
Oh!
I love the sound effect. Linric is going. There we go.
Well, I might as well put the sound effects in. You put all the picture effects.
Linric. Ooh, that is pretty neat. Yeah, let's do that. to look at the cloak warrior number 2.
Door, please. Sorry, the dogs are extremely loud, and this doesn't mute. So you're not only being. Thank you.
He's going to do hold person on cloak warrior number 2, and cloak warrior number 2 is paralyzed.
Nice.
Cool.
Fallendale, you're up.
In one spell, Linric is already way more competent than his boss. I don't know why I'm so hard on Galvin. I guess just he hasn't done anything for us yet. He's mostly just showed up and left.
He gave us
Our
money.
lives,
Gave us money.
We had to fight him for that money. That's actually probably what started it.
Probably.
He
That
saved
one
us
hits.
from going to prison like twice.
10 points of damage, yes. Anything else, Alder?
You mean
I'm trying to see if I have anything left.
Okay.
Nope. I don't have anything left. So, yep, that's it.
yeah, we're pretty tapped. Oof.
Oh, wait. I can push him.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna push him.
Hey, GM, do I get the sense that these weirdos could be undead at all? Like, there was a lot of talk about decay and weird feelings. Do these guys feel like undead?
Not any undead that you might have seen,
Okay.
but you haven't really taken the time to actually, like, inspect them.
Motherfucker.
Excuse you?
I'm going to take that as no, they're not undead. Okay.
Ooh, what do I do here? He's gonna go up, and he is going to swing at Linric. Missing. Boy, here. That one hits, damn. And this guard also goes down. Go to 4. 1, 2. Make his way over here. Swing at homeboy here. Missing. And Alana, you're up.
Alright. As I'm fighting, I'm going to call out. Donna! Donna! Do not give up! Keep fighting! While they still live, there is hope, but only if you keep fighting. Do not give up on them, Donna! You need to find the mage! What?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I saw a button and I had to click it.
Yeah. Donna will see Alana locked in vicious combat with Cloaked Warrior 1. Let's see. This asshole.
Misses.
Alright, I'm getting my shield back out. Stupid great sword. After I swing, I'll just let the great sword carry the momentum, and then I'll just swing my shield back off of my back from the strap.
Okay.
Turn. Oh, why are you giving me 22?
Hold on. I think I know what it's from. There.
There you go.
Your turn's over. Dana, you're up. Everybody is locked in combat. The guy in front of Fallendale is paralyzed.
That doesn't
Down
go
is.
away if he gets damaged, right? Hold person works anyway, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, he's back in. Get him.
Dana does her battle limp up to here. And I guess Grimside hits that dude.
Okay.
They do look a lot like people that took your parents from you.
Don't get too close, Dana.
Also striking at them with some resemblance of fighting through it, I guess.
And you do have that advantage. Either way, it hits.
Well, I can try again if it's a...
You can try again, yeah, absolutely. Dealing 3 points of damage.
Rivet.
Did you Glacial Blade?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's still alive?
He's still alive, but he's looking hurt. He can't move, and he's just like stuck in place.
So, well, he took half damage, which is interesting.
They sound like undead E guys. No.
James said they weren't undead.
Well, that's why I said E.
Undead.
No, they're. I'm a cleric. We won't see a single undead in this entire campaign. Trust me. It's just my luck with clerics. Nah, this
I know exactly what you mean. I'm in a game
it's a
with
joke,
Sheep.
by the way. Okay, go. What were you saying?
I'm just saying, I'll be honest, y'all have come close a couple times.
I was saying I completely agree, Alan, because I'm in another game with Sheep, and I feel like I'm like a level 9 cleric. We started level 1. I feel like we ran into a group of skeletons like once or twice.
It's like the GM's like, well, I can't throw that. They'll just channel Divinity. You know. Oh, that'd be so cool if I could hold my holy symbol up and just turn all of these assholes.
Give it a go. You never know.
See you later.
I feel like our action economy is so tight right now that even one misturn might be terrible.
Alright, I'll move over here. And then bonus action, use the archer on the restrained guy.
Hits.
And did you say you did the Zimmer fun thing, Dana?
Yeah, I do it every time I do a spell.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so I'll do Dawn Whip just thematically through Dana, so I'll like, you know, curve a whip from Dana to this guy.
Okay, go for it.
I'm not gonna pull them.
And that hits. And how does your whip hit this guy as he life drains from him?
So yeah, it snakes round towards Dana and round to Powder, and it just strikes him in the heart.
Awesome.
Pieces him like a steak, you know. See, Lali's like, how do you deal with undead? Stake him in the heart.
Well, that's done. Never mind. Okay, yeah, he's done. Anything else?
Take a step back.
Okay.
If you stick a vampire in the heart, it'll kill it. Yeah, it'll kill me too. Like, no.
I'm a superstitious old man.
Attack you, Aune, with his short sword. Meets your AC, actually.
I'm gonna have him reroll that.
Okay,
Which is something I believe I can do once a day with my soldier's boots.
I believe so. I'll allow it.
Alright. Yeah. I still have a couple tricks, but they're very niche.
Very niche indeed. Guy's gonna move here and strike at Linric. Wow. As Linric casts shield and still fucking hits.
He gets that +2 high ground AC, right?
No.
No.
He's a halfling. He's like barely standing like eye level with them. Deals 7 points of damage. Hate this so I can see it. P.
Jumps kind of got me thinking of the Mario RPG battle theme.
he's done. Lennox's turn. Ooh, yeah. Okay. He. Oh wait, does he have it? No, he doesn't. Shit. Okay. He's gonna hop down, take an opportunity attack from these guys.
You can disengage.
Misses.
Oh,
Do
that's
what?
fair. Go ahead.
Both of them miss. He's
Nice.
then going to toss out. Ooh, excuse me. Another Chaos Bolt. At folder number 1. Hits. And that's going to be fire damage. His turn. Fallendale, you're up. The guy in front of you is now dead.
Okay, I am going to... Come on, control button.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it put me in the middle of a square. I don't know why it did that.
Alright, what are you up to?
And I'm gonna...
Hits. Dealing 8 points of damage. Responsibility 2. Soldier 2 is going to turn it back around at you, Fallendale, and attack you.
That's good.
Missing.
Huh?
Fallendale has a AC of 22.
22 AC. 22 AC, baby.
Where'd you get the extra 2?
The item, the breastplate, and my fighting style.
Nice. You have a magic full plate. That's really
Yep.
cool.
Alana, you're up.
Oh shit, yeah, when I took second wind when we were in the basement, everybody in 30 feet could use a hit die to heal themselves. Oops.
I have no hit die left. I'm at 0 on everything.
I have
Good.
one.
Alright, my turn you said?
Yep.
This fucking rogue is really like being a pain in the ass.
Nobody's hit him. Not even my guys.
Yeah, I can't help that, unfortunately. But what I can do is swinging at him with my hammer.
Go for it. Misses.
No, it doesn't. Inspiration reroll.
Go for it. Misses.
Nice. Inspiration. Okay.
I was about to say, damn. All right.
I think it's. Oh, I thought it was only 1 per. Okay. No, that's it. That's a bust.
Okay. Dana, you're up.
I'm gonna attack this dude.
All right.
And Faldo yells, Alana, you still playing with that guy?
12 misses.
Sorry, I had to...
Nick's turn. Nick is going to step up and move his hex to Cloak Warrior number 1 and let out another Eldritch Blast. Because that's what he does best.
He's pretty good at it.
That hurt everything. Hits.
He moved to Hex first, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Damn. Dealing 20 points of fucking damage.
Blam. Indeed.
Homeboy here is going to defend his life as best as he can. Missing. See, Lolly, you're up.
Alright. Slowly. Let's go in places. They're not far. But they're places. Then, as I'm actually gonna try and Thorn Whip Soldier 3. Missing, of
Misses.
course, and then bonus action, fire off my archer at the cloaked warrior.
That one hits.
Hit it. Alright guys, I've got this guy handled.
It sounds like a challenge to Alana. He's like, I
I
got
was
this
reading
handled.
spells. Oh. Nice.
This is you.
Shink.
But here is going to move one over and attack you, Valder.
Okay.
Missing. Lenric's turn. Lenric. Ooh, I forgot about that. Woohoo.
Shit, I can see his HP.
He is going to use his meta magic and cast Firebolt. Shit, where is it? Or what was it? Oh, it was, fucking hell. I could have sworn he had Firebolt. No, it was Chaos Bolt. My bad. And he's going to cast, Chaos Bolt at number 3 and number 4.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I thought it was them casting that at us.
No. And that would hit both of them, and they both take 13 points of damage. Baldur, you're up. Twenty hits. Dealing 5 points of damage. He will strike back at you. Hitting. Dealing 9 points of damage to you. More over here. Ignore that. That was to the wrong person. Missing. Number 4. Missing. Alani.
Okay.
Cloaked Warrior is looking kind of hurt, but not quite bloody.
Yeah, I don't think I can kill him in one turn unless I crit. But I'm gonna get closer to the battle and try to beat him up. Hang on. Actually. Okay, no, that's useful. Yep, just a Warhawk swing.
Okay.
Wow.
That
So
hits.
close.
That hit.
It was on a 20 for a second there.
I saw.
Boop.
Still, not bad. He now
4 or
looks
5 more
bloodied.
than that, and he'll go down.
He now looks bloodied.
That's my turn.
Dana, you're up.
Oh, I hit him. Sommer von Tartana Grimsackliche Blade.
Do it. Lob his head off. Do it.
Dana, have you been doing the damage when he attacks?
Did I hit him last time? Didn't I miss him?
Or maybe you missed it.
Yeah, I think I
don't
missed him
remember.
just like this time.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Next turn, he is going to continue his barrage of Eldritch Blast. Oh. Plus 1d6. That. Plus 4. Ooh, he's looking hurt. Like, hurt. Be lonely.
Bonus action, Archer at the Cloaked Warrior.
Your radiant arrow pierces through him as he slumps to the ground, dead.
Sila's gonna chuckle. Hey, decide to fight in my domain? Sila's kind of like cackling. He's a bit crazed at the moment. Then how far is? That's okay. Action. Dawn Web. I'm gonna try and pull Soldier 4 back towards me.
Okay. That misses.
Alright, I will move over here and let me see Lali's done.
Actually, he's going to pull out his crossbow. He's going to try and shoot the other guard on the other side. At disadvantage because he's a melee. Missing. The next turn. He's got... Ooh, boy. That's no bueno.
Ow, dang it.
Can't do that. Not gonna help. Nah. He is going to throw a dagger at soldier number 2. And it hits. Dealing 7 points of damage. Faldo, you're up.
I'm coming. Come on, baby. Nope.
That misses. This is Misses. That one hit. Anna, you're up.
Okay. Alright. Son of a monk.
Son of a monk.
Yeah, hang on. The UAI is fighting me. One moment here. Okay, so what are we doing? It's a bit late, but could I make a religion check to know if these guys are undead or something? I've been fighting them a while.
You can. Yeah.
Huh.
I already can't kind of give you the information of what you would know about them already.
Well, all I want to know is if it would be a waste of my turn and resources to try and use my channel divinity, which only affects undead. And as a cleric with religion, I'm hoping I have the knowledge to know whether or not that would be effective or not based on my knowledge, whatever I roll.
We've
Now,
been smacking them a lot. Is their blood warm when we've, been hitting us because we've been smacking them?
Oh, they're cold. It's been established.
now my question. I'll let you roll it, but are you trying to determine if it's which ones are the soldiers or the cloaked guys?
Oh, are the cloaks or the soldiers not also beady-eyed weirdos?
Not from what you've seen up close.
Okay, never mind. I will move and swing. I said archers over there's been kinda...
Archer's looking hurt.
Fuck it. There we go. Great sword back out as I switch from defensive to offensive. And let's do it. I'm gonna go target a dude. There we go.
That one fucking hits. Oof. 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 How does he go down?
I was about to say if he's still up. I stab him with my sword. I don't know. Yeah, no, I take him down at the knees, and then he just sort of slumps over and loses consciousness from blood loss.
You heroically saved the guard.
Then I flick the blood from my sword and I glance at this guard and I'll say, Zobris fights with you this day. And I will move into melee with this boy.
And he gives a hearty hi.
Okay, turn.
Dana.
I'm gonna boink him.
Dana, now's not the time for that.
She's 15.
With my scythe.
Oh, okay.
Hits.
Dun dun.
Doing 12 points of damage. Nice.
And it's glacial blade.
Okay. No. Nick, being ever the pacifist, is going to continue to fight from a distance.
Oh, is that what pacifists do?
Sure, absolutely. He's doing bonus action move his hex to soldier number 3 and let off another other blast.
No, I'm trying
Is that
to.
a monk?
I'm trying to think if Nick has been a staunch pacifist ever.
I mean, he did pacify an entire cave full of kobolds, so.
Yep.
I mean, kobolds are harmless.
Mostly.
Not hundreds of them.
See, Lolly.
Alright, action, going to try and Thorn Whip Soldier 4.
And to anyone watching this, yes, I am very aware of what kobolds in their strongholds filled with traps can be.
These fuckers. Alright, and then bonus action, Archer, the same guy. Trying to help him out. There we go. God. I just want the Thorn Whip to hit so I can save the guard.
I mean, Nick is a charisma character, and the kobolds are pretty cute, so I mean, they were worth saving. These guys, not so cute.
Oh, see, Lolly would have yelled, "Run, guard! Disengage and come to us!" Oh, fuck, never mind.
Oh yeah, fucking... Oh...
This room's gonna swing at you, Alan. Missing, but he
try.
takes 1d8 of cold damage.
Does he?
Yep.
What from?
From Danish Facial Blade.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
It attacks you and the ice attacks him.
Linric is also going to throw his last dagger at this guy. Missing.
Ice is on my side. Hey, watch it!
Saw it.
Coming.
Dagger flew over my head.
Come on.
Hits. 8 points of damage. Nice. This guy's looking bloody. So is the other. So is number 3. He is, however, going to retaliate against you, Felder.
No problem.
Missing.
That's a miss.
We're here. As this guard goes down as well.
That sword went on a journey.
That fucking god, I tried to save him.
Alan,
He didn't listen. You were just like, hey, run to us, we'll protect you. And he was just like, nah, I got this. You didn't got this.
Hold on, just keep poking him with my spear. Fucking dumb god.
But, no, poor guy. Hey, he might still be alive.
Alan, you're up.
You make any healing magic? No, I don't. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah, we got this. Swing. We don't got this.
Misses both of them.
I could use a thingy. Have I used my soldier's luck to reroll yet? For my boots?
I think you did once already.
I know I used the Tanager's Brooch to reroll that one on my ability check earlier. But, okay. In that case, that is my turn.
Okay. Dana, you're up.
I'm gonna hit him again, maybe.
You can do it, Dana!
Let's see about that. Oh yeah,
15 hits. 21, yeah.
that's a Glacial Blade, if that matters.
And he also slumps down.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Bonus action, Nick's gonna move his Hex, soldier number 2. And same thing. But I want to use Helm. What the? How much he can do without hurting everybody, so we'll do. Hit. 1d6.
Well, we want him to hurt everybody. He does a lot of damage.
Well, it would hurt everybody. Soldier number 2 goes down. 1 soldier remains. Guard here is going to take his aim with the last remaining short bow. Hits. Doing 5 points of damage. Stick Lolly, 1 more stands.
Alright, bonus action. Archer.
1
Missing.
misses.
And I would can you move the click warrior to my right?
The what one?
The warrior to my right. I want to step there. Yeah, thank you. And I'm gonna hold my action
Okay.
to thorn whip this soldier after he like runs towards us.
Okay. Cool.
With like the overall intention is, you know, to hit him up when he gets close, but like the side intention of that is if he runs towards like Linrick, I'm gonna like pull him away into Balada, you know, as like the goal. But if he doesn't, I'll hit him just when he moves.
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Got it. Linrick is can't really do anything much right now. But he will shout, "Quickly! You must get up the stairs! They have the tome!" And he will actually come down here and cast guidance on Alane. Why didn't apply? But there you go. You're now
I don't
guided.
think that does anything for attack rolls, does it?
It's
Ability check.
Ability or skill check. It's something.
Who knows?
Calder,
Yep.
you're up.
Sorry. Damn.
One more. We're almost done.
Damn website. Come on. Sorry, I was having moving problems.
No, you're okay. Misses. Turn around, face you. Missing. Anna, you're up.
Would my held action go up because he didn't move, or that not count?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nice. I'm just gonna move him like into the chair's space here.
Pep.
Okay.
You know, so Alan can get like a better clobber on him. Get momentum as you run up. There you go.
I miss being a monk because you get to do like really cool,
Monk shit.
like unarmed finishers when you describe your kills. You know, there are only so many ways to describe killing someone with a hammer.
That one hits.
Speaking of, yeah, wishful thinking.
9 points of damage. He's looking bloodied.
These boys is thick. All right.
Dana, you're up. One guy remains.
I'm trying to hit him with my scythe.
Misses.
Aw.
Everybody's rolling freaking fives today. Yep. Nick,
Oh, did you forget to turn that option off?
No. What option?
All five
Bonus
options.
action move his head.
The 50% more fives option.
90% of the dice is actually a 5-side.
Like,
Oh,
I
God.
don't know how Nick has missed like one out of every one of his attack rolls.
It's the library, I'm telling you. It's the domain of some of us.
And Soldier 4 goes down as well as he's hit with this Eldritch Blast. That just burns his face into like melted flesh.
Ew.
And with that, we are out of initiative. And
Yeah. I need to see before we can. I need to see.
okay.
I can't stabilize Mr. Guard here real quick.
Not that guy. See, I was gonna have a look at any of the other guards to see if they can be stabilized.
This was the
Really?
guy that went down most recently. That's why she went here.
See, I'll even look for a guy, so I'll try and stabilize.
Here you go, DM. Down the hatch.
Oh, okay, nice. as he gets 6 points. And he's back up.
I'll
Is
grab
he
his
strong?
hand and pull him to his feet. Say, the fight's not over.
Are any of the other guards still have any signs of life? Or recent life?
No, they all pretty much bled out at the point. But Linric does come up to you. We're gonna go in combat, get rid of all this fucking bullshit.
All that loot.
That's what you want to call it. Who dropped out?
I'm here.
Sheep?
Oh yes. Yeah, Sheep said her PC crashed. But speaking of loot, yes, Lally, knowing like Dane is kind of out of it, is gonna run back to that mage and start pilfering his pockets.
Okay. You find 10 gold and a potion of healing.
Oh, no spell book, no spell scroll, nothing good. So I was gonna give him a kick.
Wizards don't have spell books.
Leonard will come up to the group of you. Right, Master Galvin is upstairs with Palo, and they have the book, they have the tome. You have to go. But I can help. Who needs healing the most? I can help heal.
Oh, we all pointed Donna, probably.
Yeah.
But also Falador.
Right, okay.
Stumbles forward, half dead. Like,
Sit real still for just a moment, please. Just a moment. And he's gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Turn on the light, please, Vaughn.
As you gain 19 points of healing back. And he's then gonna go over to Falador and do the same thing. See, he's good for something.
She crashed again.
Ooh, ouch.
Holly, all the fire.
So you like
Falador, you gain 22 points back.
Awesome.
Nick
I'm only
comes
one
up.
hit point from max.
Nick comes up and also asks for healing, and he is happy to oblige. Anything that
Did
he
Nick
can do
have the
for...
invocation that gave him the false life for free? Did he have that one on there?
What's up?
Did Nick have that invocation that let him cast false life for free on there? I forget.
I don't remember, honestly.
I don't think so.
Because I know he mentioned 10 HP overlap with something at one point.
And then for you, Seat Lolly, you'll cast at 2nd level.
At 9th level.
You wish. And Alan, as he's
That was an
doing
interesting
this,
video.
you all
Only got
kind of
20
feel
minutes
invigorated as he heals
Oh,
all of you.
Can he invigorate my spell slots? Because if we have to go through another session, with just one swing and done. Oh man.
Unfortunately, no.
Alright.
Linric, you must go put out these fires!
I'm working on it. Working on it. One thing at a time. You
Forget
need to
the
go
damn
help
books.
Master Galvin.
We have to get to Galvin.
It's bad. They have the tome, and he's very powerful.
Where is the way up to the second floor? Oh, there's the stairs. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
So it's gonna be the stairs to the east.
Where do the stairs to the west go?
To fire. Lots and lots of
I
fire.
know they're on fire, but where do they go, or are they covered in debris? What's up?
The ones in the west are covered in debris and fire.
So, like, even if I went through the fire, it would still be difficult to climb over everything?
Essentially.
Oh, god damn it.
So, what are we doing, guys?
So
Are
with
we
that,
loading the corpses?
so with that, we are done for this week. And we'll pick
good
up
game.
getting back up to the top floor of the library to help with Galvin.
I can't believe you did it.
Well, I did it in the loosest terms. Dana's parents are dead and, well, undead, potentially. I mean,
The first-
obviously
you're the-
not doing it.
Like through all of my history of D&D, we've always joked you're the first GM to actually kill a player's parents. Bravo.
In front of them and gruesomely.
In front of them, even.
And gruesomely.
First off, I didn't kill nobody.
We're just giving you shit.
I didn't kill anybody. Y'all came close to killing them.
They're already to the point where, like, you gotta get a wish to bring them back in, you know.
I don't want to speculate too much because that might take away from, you know, the eventual thing. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it, and I'm glad it wasn't me.
It was fun. It was interesting, and I was really wondering how that was going to play out. I was like on the edge of my seat, wondering what Kate was going to fucking do.
Well, I wonder if there was a way we could have saved one of the parents, or what. Because what I'm thinking is, touching them was bad, but I could have potentially tried to drag one of them along with us. That's the only thing I could have think of doing any kind of differently.
But even then,
But then, like, we get him and the ring, and this mage to a safe location, and hopefully the mage can figure it out.
I think I'm gonna write into my backstory that my parents are wandering adventurers and I have no clue where they are.
Oh, you just
Or who they are.
You just should have been a Goliath. The entire tribe is my parents. Come at me. No, I'm kidding.
That's true. That is true.
No, I can't go back to my home. So
I guess
even
I
if
could belong to a dwarf city. Is it a secret dwarf city, Ravels, or is it just like a known dwarf city?
Yours?
Yeah.
It's known.
Okay.
But yeah, with that, we'll go ahead and end here. And thank you guys for coming. And I will see y'all next week.
all right, that was fun. I gotta run now.
Absolutely.
Well,
Me too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Big game.